begun. Slammiversary 2020, guys. It is about that time for us to find out what they have in store, what they've been thinking, what they got planned, all this stuff. Oh, my chat is all weird over here. I gotta shrink that down. What is up, everybody? I see Boom Haster in the house. I see Dawn. I see Ringmaster. I see We Rupt. Oh my goodness. I see the Mo. Of course, the Mo. He's a superstar, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. I see Empire. Did I already say Empire? I see Empire. I see you twice, Empire. I see Lauren over here on YouTube. I see Trey. What is up? I see AJ. How you guys doing? Welcome. My Fight TV just booted up. It says FBI. Uh-oh. Yo, the FBI is gonna be after me if I do anything weird here. Let's make sure the FBI doesn't come after me, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you are ready for some. Oh man, we already know. They already told us one major signing, and that was the Good Brothers. So we'll see what they're gonna have going on. But anything outside of that, definitely not confirmed. So please try to keep the rumors, spoilers, and dirt sheet stuff out of here, and just enjoy the show. Oh, here we go.
And Slammiversary is
God.
officially underway.
Oh my goodness. Yo. Brolic? Oh my goodness, Brolic. Oh my goodness. Brolic's just already starting it off. Thank you so much, Brolic.
Still remains a mystery.
Are they good? Are they bad? They are who they are.
The main event features a four-way battle between Eddie Edwards, Ace Austin, Trey,
Dude,
and a mystery
Brolic.
opponent for the Impact World
You already
Championship.
the chat
Again,
champ?
the identity of the mystery opponent is still not known at this time.
Yo. Brolic. Thank you so much, man.
What is known, however,
This advertisement right here is looking an awful lot like the one that somebody filmed recently. Brolic, thank you so much. And thank you for the host as well, guys. Marcus in the building? Marcus, good to see you back, man. I gotta mute that because that's definitely some copywritten type of stuff. Yes, Trey is in the house. Welcome, guys. We are doing Slammiversary, guys. Slammiversary 2020. It is coming on right now, and they're just showing us the opening intro. I gotta fix the my chat so you can actually see what people's names are. Pretty sure people would like that. Okay. You left a like. Thank you, Trey, and thank you to everybody who's left a like so far on the YouTube. All right. I kind of like the look of this one. I think I might just shrink down the size of stuff so maybe it'll fit. Let's try this one more time. Go over here and come right back. All right. Hopefully this will work. Let's see. Please, chat. Please let the chat work. It looks all right, I guess. Doesn't look bad. We'll leave it. You haven't seen a Slammiversary since 2012. Yeah, dude. This is the first. Second. I think this is the second Impact pay-per-view I've ever paid for. Feels kind of weird, but also I feel like they kind of earned it. Oh, the Rascals. The Rascals are out here. The Rascals open challenge right now. All right, let me see if I have my match picture here. The Rascals have issued an open challenge and somebody is coming out. You know somebody's coming out here. Who's it going to be? The Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, okay. All right, I see what they're doing. I see you. I know what they're going to do here. They're trying to get people right now. The Motor City Machine Guns are here. Dang. I mean, that is a pretty good opponent for them. But I'm not quite sure that that's what people were looking for right now. We'll see. This could be a good match. Let me see. Where's my picture at? Can't play their theme songs, guys, so got to turn it all the way down. All right. I really like the look of the Titantron setup and everything. They changed the color of the ropes for this pay-per-view as well. All right. Let me see if I can find my picture here. Here we go. Somewhere around here. All right, let's see what they got.
We're going to kick things off. It looks like with Alex Shelley and Wentz of the Rascals.
All right.
As we settle in for what
I don't think they expected them at all.
Amazing night.
You could tell they're a little timid right now to start off the match.
We're having some audio issues with Don's headset at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll attempt to get those fixed as we call the action.
Matchups. Here we go.
Shelley with the arm here. I haven't seen Alex Shelley in a while, and I'm very, very excited to see him again.
Oh, yeah. This fire burns inside me, guys. Thank you for the host.
MMA, that's been well documented here in Impact Wrestling. We invite you to join our conversation tonight, folks. Use the hashtag Slammiversary. Follow us, of course, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don, how amazing, how surprising is it to see the Motor City Machine Guns back?
Yeah, it's a huge surprise.
That is pretty cool. Padding out that the tag division.
Known for surprises.
They got some really good tag
right
teams.
into my dream match book, Josh.
You know, I gotta be honest. I thought that this open challenge was going to be accepted by Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I mean, this is
pretty
a
sure
shocker,
everybody
but
thought that.
You'd be hard pressed to find 4 better athletes than the Motor City Machine Guns and Dez and Wentz of the Rascals.
All right, who do you guys got? Who do you guys think is going to win this match? You think the Rascals are going to take it, or you think the Motor City Machine Guns are going to take it? Probably.
Matt Saban looks great. He's
probably
lean.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Saban has been itching and waiting to get back inside of a wrestling ring and forming the Motor City Machine Guns.
You wish they had fans in the building, yeah,
absolutely incredible.
It's interesting.
They probably got to cut costs, you know, after signing multiple new acts and stuff, and Impact probably not the most profitable company on the planet. They'd have to test like millions of people, thousands of people.
For the pioneer that he was, and the things that he did, the innovation that he had in his offense, and how it's.
How do you join? What do you mean join?
I would suggest that Alex Shelley is one
of
the
Rascals are going to win. Lawrence thinks the Rascals are going to win. That would be a
tremendous athlete. Very enigmatic.
That'd be a good win for them, but I don't know if they want to give a returning tag team a loss right off the bat. But maybe it'll lead to just a full-on feud between these two.
Chris Saban,
you ruined our debut.
Back in 2004, when he was one of the main
Motor City Machine Guns says New Zealand. Justin says Motor City Machine Guns. Ringmaster says Machine Guns.
And a Hurricane Rana Saban comes floating over the top of Dez, and he's
We Rub says Motor City Machine Guns. Looks like almost everybody thinks Machine Guns are taking this.
And Dez gets intercepted by Alex.
Ooh, dude. Swift back elbow from Dez cracks him in the head. They're fighting the Motor City Machine Guns, the returning tag team.
Here comes Wentz. The Rascals on their game tonight.
I'll say this, so far, the Rascals look like they're working better as
Elijah thinks the Machine Guns are going to win as well. We shall see.
Going to work here. Wentz goes off the back.
Yeah, Madison.
Of Saban.
Madison's coming off the announce table to wrestle tonight.
Covering the match, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and Chris Saban pops the shoulder up at 2.
Chris Saban's got to be wondering a little bit what he signed on for. It's literally felt like 2-on-1 for him.
Awesome, dude.
Match,
Saban's back.
About 3 minutes in.
How much did you miss so far? Like
front face lock here by Wentz.
Nicely
nothing.
Applied. You mentioned the MMA background of Wentz. Could have had a career in MMA, chose pro wrestling and Impact Wrestling.
Just got started. We're just literally the first thing.
See what Saban can do here. Can escape on a night with championships on the line. The X-Division Championship. Willie Mack and Chris Bay going one-on-one. The Knockouts title.
Retweeted the tweet last night for SmackDown. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Knockouts Championship. Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa, challenging Jordynne Grace.
Dang, yeah, we got a heck of matches tonight, man. A heck of a lot of good matches tonight. Moose is taking on Tommy Dreamer in a match that is themed old school rules. Does anybody know what that means? Old school rules?
It's like everyone, including us, was so excited to see the Motor City Machine Guns with the Rascals.
Oh my goodness.
So far. Hey, I think you and I get a couple of matches to work out the kinks. You remember how to do this, right?
Wait a minute. You call
RKO CJ.
Something like that. As Wentz takes down Alex
WrestleMania.
Wentz putting himself between the Motor City.
Oh, RKO CJ.
Imagine being in there.
Thank you so much, man. 100 bits. That is not only the highest cheer of the day, that is the first cheer of the day.
Tough kids.
Maybe I should say that the other way around.
They can get real serious as
old school rules, yeah. I don't know. I don't think. Maybe it means you can do whatever you want. I don't know.
Wentz misses wildly, and in comes Chris Sabin, and Sabin takes down Dez.
Back when they had no rules. Old school rules means there are no rules.
From the Motor City Machine Guns. Shelley.
Oh my goodness.
Sabin. This is the type of great, well-oiled WT maneuvers.
Yo, and Ryder?
Maybe just took him a while to get in.
Ryder, thank you. The Ryder elbow.
Sabin with another punt to Dez, and the Rascals are down.
The Ryder elbow. The most electrifying bit on all of Twitch. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you, man.
Signature move, the dirt bomb.
This music I'm hearing in the background.
Referee Brandon Toll up to a count of 7. Alex Shelley now, the legal man in.
Did you guys hear some weird music pop up in the background?
Trying to call back to his corner, but he has no idea that Dez isn't even there. Look at Shelley playing games, playing a little bit of ha-ha.
Playing a little bit of ha-ha.
What do you got now, huh?
And maybe this was part of a veteran move by the Motor City.
My goodness.
Kind of taking the best the Rascals had and now turning it around.
The bits in the world. Ryder, thank you again, man. Ryder's trying to carve into that top spot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Ryder. And Raw Wisco's in the house. Raw Wisco, how you doing? Welcome.
Trey has a chance at the World Championship here tonight. Ace Austin, Eddie Edwards,
that was some weird music playing in the background for a second. It sounded kind of epic. Thought maybe somebody was coming out. So far, it's been a pretty okay match. Guys working pretty well together. Oh my goodness. Dang. Motor City Machine Guns definitely on fire right now.
Here comes Sabin, hooks the outside.
Dual enziguri.
Down and Wentz gets out of 2.
Gets a 2 count out of it. Wentz is in trouble here, man.
People I hadn't heard from in 20 years in this wrestling industry.
Not within an arm's length from the tag, and he's getting stretched in the middle of the ring by Sabin.
What surprises are there? There's been some tremendous buzz on this pay-per-view Slammiversary.
It's brought out the fan and absolutely everybody.
Yep, Raw Wisco. I'm living, trying to make it through all this crap. Dude, Raw Wisco, I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, you know, you always got a place where people are going to be hyped to see you, and where you can understand that you're important, man.
I'll tell you, my phone
sometimes that can help a lot.
Instagram,
glad to see you. I'm glad to see that you're still striving, man. Keep striving.
Great tag team and great singles competitors.
Well, they didn't accept this open challenge here tonight by the Rascals, so it begs the question: what do the Good Brothers have?
Yeah, just try not to put any spoilers, rumors, dirt sheet stuff in the chat, guys, because it just leads to even more spoiling, and then after a while, it'll just be everybody just coming in here trying to tell you the news instead of watch a wrestling pay-per-view.
Back to the spine of Wentz.
Halo's in the building as well. Welcome back, Halo.
I think that cover is what you call.
Oh, Ryder's making it rain over here.
No. Looking out at us and looking out at Dez here. Alex Shelley's playing
a
more
bit.
Games, and I like it because the Rascals are hot heads, Josh. You know that.
Dang, look at this. Look at all these bits. These clover bits. Dude, thank you so much, Ryder. Ryder's over here trying to be the weatherman, making it rain. Ryder, thank you so much, man.
Look at this. I love he's got the 3 fingers there. This is not like a normal armbar. Very painful.
That's who they have on commentary right now. They might be able to switch it up later on in the evening. See what they got. Jeez, man. Ryder, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Break things up for a second.
He's talking about the Tide Fort.
Wentz trying to fight back here.
Chop right to the liver.
Against the former tag team
What you
champions.
talking? What you talking? My goodness. Motor City Machine Guns are just giving all the problems here. Wow, and another tag team maneuver that just cracks the forehead and the back of the head. Wentz is just down and out right now. Yeah, Rascals. I don't know if they should have done this open challenge. They're looking a little bit like they're the people getting challenged to keep their head on their shoulders. Oh, leaping knee. Wentz, I like the way he's selling this amount of damage he's taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slammiversary is trending #2 worldwide.
Oh dang, Slammiversary trending
Now
#2.
on Twitter, keep it up, folks, for the next 3 hours. Saban. A rare misfire.
Yep, Ace, we got the link. It's fight.tv. www.fight.tv. And if you use a VPN, you can sometimes you can set it to a different country and get it for a little bit cheaper.
Right over top of the head.
Or you can just stick in here and watch it with us.
Dez checks on Wentz.
Well,
and Dez takes
get to
down
know the
Alex
results
Shelley
live
at
at least.
Chris Saban. That's a little 2 for 1.
Did you know Chris Saban is only one of the only superstars to successfully cash in Option C? Do they even have Option C anymore?
Wonder if we'll see that from Trey later tonight in the main event. Alex Shelley back inside the ring.
Alex Shelley showing a real high degree of arrogance in this match, Josh. I like it.
Shelley was looking
Alex
for
Shelley looking for a suplex there, did not get it.
Here comes
Got
Wentz
reversed.
off the tag. And Wentz and Dez and the Rascals
Wentz and Dez
are
both.
finding their groove.
Ooh, dang.
Bam!
Wentz with a very Daniel Bryan-esque drop kick in the corner.
Dez takes down Shelley. Super kick by Wentz. Wentz up on the second. Alex Shelley.
Overwatch?
Bam!
Dang.
Big move there by the Rascals. Can they
Assisted
capitalize?
backstabber
Wentz falls
and
into the cover.
double-footed
Shoulders
stomp to
down.
the
Here
chest.
comes Saban to break it up in
Saban
2.
breaks up the pin. Man, that might have been it right
A lot
there.
of people, you see the marks there on the side of Alex Shelley from those chops.
Thank you for the
from
hookup,
Wentz
Raheem.
earlier.
No problem, dude. Like I said, if I could save you guys money, it's for the best.
Saban bruised and battered at this point. Oh,
Give you guys more money to spend on other things that you might need, especially as all the stuff happening today.
Kick to the spine. From Wentz to Shelley and the Rascals.
I'm just glad that Blaine and
this may propel them
a
to
few other people
World
told me
Tag
about
Team
it, but definitely got to thank
Championship
Blaine.
match.
Yeah, this is a pretty good match. It's kicked up another notch in the last, like, I'd say 5 minutes of the match here. Oh, Dez right into the turnbuckle, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Wow.
Go back to the well against a team
I didn't know
like the
Shelley
Motor
was
City
that
Machine
strong.
Guns. They'll have you scouted,
He
Josh.
just took Dez, suplexed him, and then during the last half of the suplex, he pops the hips and just tosses him, and he does like a full rotation and lands on his face.
There's the tag
Incredible.
Chris Saban. Saban legal.
Saban off the top like a haircut. Here he goes, flying. Nice. Wow.
To the back
Missile. Tactical missile strike right to the back.
Fighting through the pain.
And Saban is lit up, dude. His whole chest is full of like blood marks from getting chopped up.
Saban has Dez on his shoulders. Dez somehow
Dez able to get out of there.
Dez off the ropes.
Got caught. Oh, goodness.
Roundhouse.
Motor City Machine Guns, they work very well as a team here. The ref is not even trying to get them to leave the ring.
Here comes Wentz. Saban had it scouted.
Nice stuff.
Machine Guns.
Oh, this is over.
Have Dez up. Saban off the ropes. Ow.
Wow.
There's the cover.
Flipped him right on his face. That's done.
Oh,
no.
Wentz
wow, Wentz was able to break up the pin.
Literally drove drove Alex Shelley
Whoa.
back into that pile.
Dude, that was an incredible move there. Had him in like a torture rack position, across the shoulder, and then Chris Sabin comes running up, grabs him by the head, and just DDTs him right on his face while the other guy bringing him down, while Shelley brought him down. Very nice looking tag team maneuver. And this ref is letting both of these guys stay in the ring as long as they want. It's looking like an AEW match.
And look at the tandem offense.
Perfect.
From
Let him wrestle.
Chris Sabin.
Those double team moves are all about timing.
Jeez,
and the timing is impeccable tonight.
Dude,
with the
both of these guys have been in the ring right now
Oh, God.
for like, I'd say at least 2 minutes straight. Oh, this is done, dude.
With the dirt bomb.
The dirt bomb.
Motor City Machine Guns,
It's like a
ladies
dual
and
power bomb.
gentlemen,
Incredibly beautiful. That's it. Motor City Machine Guns take the win. That was a good match. That was a very good match.
Motor City Machine.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Incredible talent on display right there. The opening match of Slammiversary. I was a little worried when the Motor City Machine Guns came out because, you know, like I kind of wanted it to be, you know, Luke Gallows, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. This was not disappointing at all. Very nice match. Yeah, his chest is all cut up. Sabin's chest, he got lit up. That shows that they really were out here working, though. Dude, I'll give that like a 3 point, I don't know, man, like a 3.5? Oh, Don Callis, Josh Matthews, nice. Nice to see Don Callis.
How many more surprises are we in store for here tonight? The Motor City Machine Guns are back.
That's awesome,
That was the
dude.
first match.
My stooges
All right, I gotta give
tell me
it.
there's at least
I give it a 3, but I'm really saying 3.5. I
Let's
just
take a
can't
look,
type the
ladies and
0.5
gentlemen,
right
everything
now.
happening here
Trudy, what's your
throughout
favorite
the
wrestler?
night.
Seth Rollins is my
Slammiversary
favorite
as we
wrestler.
celebrate Impact Wrestling. We know we have
My
championship
second favorite
matches
wrestler
as
is,
we
well,
will see
depends on what you're asking. You're
Grace
asking like
defend the
who my favorite
Knockouts
wrestler is of all
Championship
time,
against
or just who's
Deonna
my favorite
Purrazzo. Do you think
currently
Deonna Purrazzo
wrestling
becomes
wrestler? My favorite wrestler of
Knockouts
all
champion
time
here tonight?
is Goldberg.
I picked Jordynne Grace tonight. I got to say, I'm in the office pool.
The #1 contenders gauntlet match will determine who will challenge the next Knockouts champion.
Yeah, guys,
Also
don't
here
promote
tonight at
illegal
Slammiversary,
stuff in here,
the
all right?
X-Division
It's
title
not a place to
hangs
come
in the
together and
balance
promote
as
illegal
Chris
type
Bay
of things, all right?
Challenges Willie Mack. Give us a prediction here.
Dude, Willie Mack
I
versus
got
Chris Bay. That's gonna be
because
awesome.
I've been watching him for about a year and a half.
I hope they
had
give
a
Willie Mack a
hand
promo. I want to
in
hear him talk.
recommending him to the right people in Impact Wrestling. I think he's got champion written all over him, Josh.
And it's old school rules.
You met Chris Sabin?
When Tommy
Really?
Dreamer challenges Moose for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Are you going to call this match like a championship?
Who was you guys'
match,
favorite
like a real
wrestler?
He's got a belt
Of
and
all
everything.
time, of all time.
We'll see what happens when those two
Not
go
right
one-on-one.
now,
I
just
mentioned the
of
Knockouts
all time.
Championship
Everybody
on
in
the
here, I
line
want to
as
know
well.
who's
Deonna
your favorite
Purrazzo,
wrestler. Let's see
Jordynne
how many
Grace. These
people have
two
the same
face off.
wrestlers.
We'll see who leaves tonight with the Knockouts Championship. World Tag Team titles on the line when the North face Sami Callihan and Ken Shamrock. You got anything to add on this one? Who do you think leaves as tag champs?
I think if
The
Callihan
big dog,
and Shamrock
David.
can keep their personal scorpion
David,
and
thank
the
you.
frog issues to themselves, I think we might have new champions
David.
tonight.
And the
Welcome
main
to Team
event
Gritty, man. Thank you for clicking
the
follow on,
World
or clicking subscribe on
Championship, the mystery
YouTube.
opponent, Ace Austin,
The
Eddie
Undertaker.
Edwards, and Trey.
Really,
Who's gonna
Ryder?
be
Your
the
favorite
fourth
is the
mystery
Undertaker.
opponent, and what's going to happen
Wow,
here
I don't
tonight
think
at
I ever knew that.
Slammiversary? We can't wait to
Favorite
find
of all
out.
time is the
I
Undertaker.
mentioned
Jeff
that
Hardy.
we have been talking about, of course,
The Rock?
#1
Mo, your
contenders
favorite is The
Knockouts
Rock?
Gauntlet match.
I thought your favorite
There's
was John Cena.
A budding friendship developing.
Everybody's
between
changing their
Rosemary
favorites up on
and
me.
Taya Valkyrie. Johnny Bravo's involved in the mix.
Lauren says
How
The
do you feel
Undertaker.
about all of this?
I
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
fantastic. I like to see people getting together, Josh, and that's what we're seeing with
You're
that.
the manager of the
Speaking getting
champions.
together,
Really?
Taya, Bravo,
Yo.
Rosemary, they're always together.
D-Red Tyler. You should follow me on Twitter so I can follow you back. Rock has always been your favorite. Dang, I didn't know that. I thought your favorite was John Cena. Dr. Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner Jr. Who's that? I thought your favorite was like Mil Mascaras or something. Austin? We got some music here. All right, hang on.
Tonight, I'm going to regain the opportunity.
All right, we got a backstage promo.
Knockouts champion. You better not screw it up for me. Like you screw up everything else.
Taya
Just
Valkyrie.
remember, above everything else, Taya has to win.
I almost saw James Storm.
Hello, Johnny. Listen, we know there's an awful lot going on tonight.
Yours actually the Undertaker also, CJ? Wow, we got a lot of Undertakers.
Remember, tonight, Rosemary.
Yeah, just my Twitter's in the description of the YouTube video, Tyler.
From Moose Nation, he is the TNA World.
Oh my goodness, we're getting Moose already?
Mr. Impact Wrestling.
No way.
It doesn't matter how I got.
There's no way we're getting Moose right now. They're gonna do it this early in the fight card? I mean, there's not that many matches on this fight card, so I guess that might be an okay idea, but man, I thought they would save it for maybe like second to last or something. Sting is your all-time favorite. Carolina Goon, man. I bet you're excited right now. Maybe Sting could be one of these people coming back. Man, that would be so awesome if Sting came out here. Yeah, Moose is cool. He's been carrying this company on his back ever since the the exile, self-imposed exile of their previous world champion. Said find me on YouTube. Oh. Nah, dude, just click in the description and follow me, dude, because I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember to do that. I'm gonna read like probably 3,000 messages tonight just alone during this pay-per-view between my Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. So just if you want to follow me on Twitter, it'd make it a lot easier. And I could just see what your Twitter account is. Because I will not remember that. It'll be when I end the stream, it's probably going to be like 6 or 7 hours from now. I'm probably not going to have that memory to do that. So if you could just help me out, man. Slammiversary is now #1. It was #2 just a second ago. Wow. Dang, they're making moves, man. See what I was talking about? I'm thinking that if they play their cards right tonight, this could be the start of something really good for them. Like a rise up to being on, I wouldn't say on WWE or AEW's level, but being talked about more, you know?
It's the most
and the one with Ric Flair, Terry Funk. Dang. Terry Funk, man. Ryder again, dude. Ryder is just making it happen over here. Ryder, thank you so much. Ryder, I'm gonna give you some Dudleys for that one. I want the Pope to come back. Who's that Dr. Wagner guy you were talking about? Halo? Yeah, dude. If Sting shows up, it's on. Why'd you hide him? What happened? Why you hide him? Don't hide him. Why'd you hide him? He's just talking about people he's worked with in the past. Dr. Wagner is from AAA. Oh, okay. Dang, man. So many people I gotta figure out. Gotta figure out stuff about. Dang, I guess Moose and Tommy Dreamer is next.
Belt sitting on an announce table.
He has a belt.
And he calls himself.
So you're trying to tell me that Moose doesn't look like the world heavyweight champion? He's 6'5", he's 270. What is wrong with you? What are you, jealous?
Let's see if he can defend the championship here tonight.
That Dreamer shirt, he promoted his channel. Yeah, I know, but I was asking him about it, Mo. It's okay if there are people who are like actually like have been in the industry and stuff, and if I'm talking to them about like following them and stuff, that's okay. But if people just come in here and start talking about all they, go to my channel, then that's when we'll get those people. Dr. Wagner's from AAA. Halo, if you could recommend me a match of his that I should watch, I would love to find out. if you could message me on Twitter, so maybe we can watch it together later. You know, see what's going on with him, because I don't know word one about him. No, thank you very much, Mo. Thanks for keeping an eye on that, though, because, you know, the more people who come through the stream, the more people are going to try to do weird stuff. I very much appreciate it, Mo, but nah, he's fine. He's fine. So he's got an epic intro. Moose. I love his theme song. You know you guys love his theme song. Moose.
Quarterback. He considers himself the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. The belt got a remake.
Oh dang, dude! He upgraded the strap. He upgraded the TNA title. He put a white belt on it. So now it looks like Intercontinental gold, kinda. Ooh, it matches his outfit. Dude, they're going all out over here. It looks like $1 million. Please don't let Tommy Dreamer get this right now. Don't let him get it. Tommy Dreamer will put like a barbed wire belt on it. Dude, that looks great. I gotta take a screenshot of this or something. This is too good. All right, hang on a second.
This match is for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. It will be fought under old school rules. Introducing first the challenge to my left from Yonkers, New York, Tommy Dreamer. His opponent to my right, representing Moose Nation, he is Mr. Impact Wrestling and a wrestling god, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Moose!
With apologies to Carl Gotch, the actual god of pro wrestling, Moose has now dubbed himself a wrestling god.
No doubt, I'm having a great time each and every Tuesday night with Madison Rain, but I've missed you, buddy.
All right.
TNA World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Tommy Dreamer said he went to the TNA Championship Committee to get this match. I didn't know that such a committee.
What a carny Dreamer is. I mean, what a swerve. He went to the championship committee.
Oh my goodness.
Look at Moose now. Got that double XL hand on the neck of Dreamer. The neck that's been broken multiple times, by the way, Josh.
Look at the way Moose is manhandling Dreamer in the early seconds of this match. Oh, and Moose with the shoulder tackle there. Moose comes up empty with the elbow and a nip up from the massive man.
Thank you for the bits, man.
Moose. Up kick.
Listen, if we're handicapping this, there is no way that Dreamer matches up with Moose in any category except one. Experience. But I don't think this is going to go long enough for that to have an impact. Now look at Dreamer. This is where Dreamer is awful to deal with. Already with a garbage
new title.
Oh, and remember, folks, it's old school rules, so pretty much anything goes.
Thank you
said
for the
that
bits, man.
Tommy Dreamer has one advantage over Moose. You also have to give Dreamer the advantage.
All right, I'll show you guys what the title looks like.
I guess if you're busted up like Dreamer is, you've literally had every bone in your body broken. You got to have heart to still be doing this and doing it at a high level. Dreamer now's got a jersey. I don't know why that's in there.
Well, that's an autographed Sean Casey MLB jersey that Tommy got when he was on the podcast with Sean Casey.
Here it is.
So a shout out to Casey. And to our good buddy Robert Flores, who I'm sure is watching Slammiversary somewhere here tonight.
That looks great.
Dreamer with a T-shirt that says "Moose sucks eggs." That's a tip of the hat to his mentor.
From WWE. Not yet, but there's only been one match.
Who wore a Dusty Sucks Eggs T-shirt during one of their legendary brawls. Dreamer is very rooted in the guys that were his mentors, and I kind of like that about Tommy Dreamer.
Dreamer with the steel chair, and that comes up empty. That'll send shivers down the arms of Dreamer, and Moose is taking over, folks.
All right, Moose has got him. Moose has got him on the outside.
I'll tell you this: if I were Moose, or if Moose has
real
people,
devastation coming
people,
Tommy Dreamer's way out here, man. I wonder what old school rules mean.
Dreamer is a guy who's the nicest guy in the world to your face, and then something goes off in his head, like a fuse goes off, and he becomes the most sadistic person I've ever been around in the wrestling business. It hasn't happened yet.
Thank you again, Big Red. Thank you for the bit.
That was pretty sadistic there by Moose, taking the guardrail into the arm and shoulder area of Tommy Dreamer, who's down right now at the moment.
Yeah, that looks really nice. I did not expect anything like that to happen tonight. A new title design. Oh, goodness. Suplex on the ramp.
You can hear the thud.
Tommy Dreamer's back. I think he just likes that. He just likes getting destroyed.
Business.
This is for the TNA Heavyweight Championship, guys. The newly white leather minted belt. Minty fresh, dude. Old traditional match. But what does that mean, though?
That number is minuscule.
I love the fact that Moose told me one time that playing in the NFL
does that mean you just can do whatever you want?
I mean, who would say that?
Well, he didn't start playing football until later in high school.
That's the kind of athlete Moose is, and now Moose
he's got a kendo stick. I'm not sure you want to introduce that.
Moose.
Tommy Dreamer's got a picture. His picture has him holding one of those. I'm not sure you want to introduce that.
Moose with the 5 stars.
Like me jumping into a match versus Bruce Lee and introducing nunchucks to the match. Like, nah, you probably don't want to do that.
Knee of Dreamer.
Oh, goodness.
God, hit him harder.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I'm going to end your career, you fool.
Tommy.
Oh, wow. Russian leg sweep with the kendo stick, and now he's in possession of the stick.
Dreamer knows how to use this.
Oh, no.
Shot to the midsection there with the kendo stick for Tommy Dreamer.
Told you, don't bring that.
Dreamer now going up top. That's unfamiliar territory for him.
And
fantastic. Oh, my goodness.
Good
wow.
Night. The mark on Dreamer's face on the left side of his face from the boot. It's
incredible.
That's a boot print.
Incredible athleticism. Moose gets all the way up to the cheek of Dreamer with the foot.
Vertical leaping ability of Moose at his size.
Wow.
Getting up.
Jumped out of the gym.
Goes about 6'2".
Yeah, check this out. Watch this replay here.
Tommy Dreamer's used to get beaten up, yes.
Dreamer goes to the top.
All right, Trey, see you, man.
Rope. And got
Dave in the house. What's up, Dave?
Drop kick from Moose.
Dreamer might have lost some teeth.
How much elevation?
The TNA title before the one Moose had was even better. It's a way of saying a hardcore match, but they don't because of branding or trademark. Dang, you can't say hardcore?
Tommy Dreamer's in a bad way, and Moose turns out the lights.
You know, a lot of people claim to be great athletes. Moose
we need blood.
And not
there
just
might
for
be
football
blood.
And wrestling. I heard he's a scratch golfer as well.
Oh my goodness, another leaping drop kick with Tommy Dreamer inside of the trash can. Dents it right into his face.
That's what he said, and everything's easy for Moose. And that's part of the problem that he's had that I think Dreamer was
watching
getting
this on
at
Fight
in
TV,
that
guys.
interview that went viral.
Fight.tv.
Moose joined us earlier today.
Damn easy.
For the
I think you can get it right now for $39.99.
When this match is over, the main event match is over. He's getting in a limo and he's leaving. He considers
Dreamer
this the
bleeds
main
pretty
event
easily.
here tonight of
Yeah, he probably made himself that way. He probably
for the world title.
like researched ways to make your skin as thin as possible so you can always bleed.
Look
Oh
at
my
Moose.
goodness.
Dreamer caught him in a
Whoa.
cutter. Dreamer caught him in a cutter. Through the garbage can. Tommy
Moose
falls
jumped from the
into
corner.
a pinning opportunity.
Oh.
Not enough there to cover
Moose
Moose.
comes
Got
off the
shoulder
top
up at
rope
two.
backwards,
leaps
forwards
Moose
into the
was
ring,
showboating, Josh.
and
Great athleticism
Tommy
to
Dreamer hits him with
literally
a
leap
cutter
up to the
through
top rope,
the
but took too long. Dreamer
steel
is tough as nails.
garbage can or whatever it's made out
Tommy
of.
Dreamer wondering what he has to do next here. He's got a steel chair in
Through
hand.
the garbage
Now
can,
with
and
the
Moose almost takes the 3 count and loses the title.
And a steel chair.
And now,
This is
and
what
now
Tommy
Moose is in
Dreamer
a lot
likes.
of trouble
This is
here.
basically a
Tommy
playground
Dreamer's
for Dreamer
introduced
at
the
this
steel
point.
chair
Oh,
into
yeah. He
the
loves
ring,
this.
and it's standing.
You've known Tommy Dreamer for over 20 years.
Too long.
Nah, Tanner, we don't talk about that in here. No illegal
Dreamer put
activities
away
in my
Moose
chat,
here.
please.
Moose puts on the brakes. Moose is just so big. Oh,
God, the edge of that chair into the jaw of Dreamer. I was going to say about Tommy Dreamer, I went all across the
Dreamer
country
or
with him
Flair.
in ECW, and I will say this. The more you hurt Dreamer,
I would say probably
the more
Flair at this
energy
point. Since Dreamer
seems to take.
looks like he's gone through a little bit more in this
And
match.
he's a sick, twisted
But
individual is all I can say about Tommy
on
Dreamer.
average, I can't call it.
Moose not happy with the number of chairs inside the ring, and he adds 2 more to the collection.
See, I think
There's
this is a
3.
mistake. I think you leave all of this stuff out, and you just beat Dreamer with the spear. But no, Moose has always
I
gotta
agree,
be
man.
proving some
The
point
more
to someone,
weapons
I'm
you
guessing
introduce
himself.
into this match, the better
This is a
chance you're
mistake,
giving
trust
Tommy
me.
Dreamer. You
And
know
is
you
that
can
gonna
beat
hurt
him
Moose
straight
throughout
up,
his career, or do you think that he's going to
but he just
smart
wants to hurt this
moments
guy.
Moose needs a manager.
He can't
or a
believe
coach
somebody's
or
stepping to
something.
him like
Are
this.
you, is that you applying
No,
for the
I'm
job?
not managing him.
Under 18. Oh my goodness.
You managed Rhino to the World Championship.
That's right.
You told us a million times.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, myself over.
Moose was
going for a power bomb on top of a pile of steel chairs inside the ring.
And Dreamer starting to light up Moose. Rocky Balboa's alive.
Tommy's trying to send somebody to Dreamland. Oh my goodness. Rock. Oh my goodness.
Devastation inside the ring.
Well, I guess I was wrong. That worked out
Uranagi.
well. Bit of like a modified Uranagi there on Dreamer.
Moose with the Uranagi and a standing moonsault.
Moose. There's a cover.
Wow.
The outside leg on the chairs.
And Tommy Dreamer still kicks
If you follow
out.
Moose on social media, you see
Wow.
him the pool all the time.
So Moose
bury the lead.
grabs Tommy Dreamer, Uranagis him on a pile of chairs, then stands there and does a standing moonsault, and then goes for the pin on top of chairs, and Tommy Dreamer's still able to get the shoulder up.
He's going to do it again.
And will it be enough to put away Tommy
Goodness
Dreamer?
gracious.
Moose taking his
Moose
time.
salt, yeah, the moose salt.
Surveying the
Jay
landscape.
Penn, what's up, man?
What is he doing?
Moose is he going all the way up top?
This will be the end of Dreamer. Maybe his career finally.
Wrestling.
Moose off the second of the moonsault.
Oh,
that
God.
one comes
Oh,
up
my
empty.
goodness.
Knees went into the steel chairs.
He went for a moonsault
And
out
now
of the
it's
corner,
Moose who's in
but
trouble. Getting
oh
to
my
by Tommy
goodness,
Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer
Top
with
of the head.
incredible,
Dreamer needs to go for the
incredible
cover.
DDT on Moose after
Tommy
Moose's
Dreamer shoulders
miscalculation
down,
over
body
here.
on Moose, and Moose somehow slipped the shoulder up at 2. Somehow, some way,
So
found
Moose had to
some
struggle to get that
Dreamer was all over
shoulder
the
up.
shoulders there, Don. Great cover.
Whoa.
Like we said, the longer it goes, the more it favors Dreamer.
What's out here now? Tommy Dreamer right out here
Tommy
in front
Dreamer,
of us.
what
looking
is-
from
what are
100.
your-
Oh boy.
What's your twisted
Dreamer
mind
is a
coming up with?
sadistic
Oh no, not.
freak, Josh.
Are these,
What's he got?
he's got a little
We've seen
baggie.
A lot of different things come out of those black
Little
satchels.
black
Maybe some
baggie
salt.
that he got from under
Could
the
be.
ring.
Haven't seen
some
the old
salt.
salt in the eyes in a while.
Thumbtacks, perhaps. There they
Oh,
are.
Oh
called it.
no.
There they are, folks.
Thumbtacks. Oh,
This is not
and he didn't
something
even
Moose will
spread
be
them out
prepared
either.
for, I promise
Oh
you that.
no.
I think Moose just realized that the ring has now been filled here with some
Oh no.
thumbtacks, and Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy
can
Dreamer has
look to put
introduced
away Moose
thumbtacks
once
and he's
all
going
here.
for a
Old school
pile
Never
driver.
Get him up. He's too big. Too
Oh,
tall.
low blow.
Oh,
and it's
low
legal.
blow.
It's
Legal, I guess.
in this type of match.
Moose low
Right
blows
in front
Tommy
of the referee,
Dreamer.
and you can hear Tommy Dreamer
Oh
writhing in
no.
Hammer fist to the perineum
Oh,
of
this
Dreamer.
is about to be bad.
No, Tommy. I'm gonna end your career. You're an old piece of garbage.
You old piece of garbage.
Look at this. He's
Oh no.
gonna shove Dreamer's
No.
face. Oh, God.
He's trying to shove his face into the tack.
Oh, my God. What's Dreamer thinking right now?
Oh no.
His eye.
He's so close. No, Moose, don't do it.
I never watched ECW.
I never watched these.
Look at this.
I never watched DCW and he starts doing a push-up
To his
afterwards.
knees. And a ring to the eyes from the face.
Thumb right in the eye of Dreamer.
Dude, no,
That's old
don't
school.
promote your Twitter in here, man. I was asking you to follow me. Oh my goodness.
Hands first.
Oh
Neck
my
first into the
goodness. Moose
thumbtacks
just
that he
put him
introduced to this
face
match.
and stomach and chest first into the thumbtack.
In the match.
Oh
Moose is setting up,
no.
folks. Moose is waiting.
Oh.
Moose is looking
Like
for
Dreamer can see.
lights out.
Spear.
The lights out spear.
Dude,
And
that's done
Moose
with. 1, 2.
retains the
Done.
TNA World
Moose
Heavyweight
retains his brand
Championship.
new looking championship.
Here is your
Wow.
winner, and still
That was a good
TNA
hardcore match.
Heavyweight champion
Or trademark
Moose.
match.
Look, I don't think that Moose is a credible TNA World Heavyweight
Dude, that
Champion.
looks
He found the
beautiful.
title, the belt.
Dude, that white strap on it just really sets it off too. I liked it with the black strap as well. Wow, good match. That's 2 good ones in a row. Goodness gracious. Yeah, just like I said, man, just go to the description of the video and click on my Twitter and just go follow me so I can remember to follow you back, man, and then we can talk more later. Uh-oh. Is it the arrival of the... Oh, no, it's not. It's the arrival of Johnny Swinger.
Roll out the red.
Johnny Swinger.
Yeah, Daddy.
With all due respect, how did you get a Jaguar?
The rental car place said it was for Anderson. I didn't see Oli anywhere, so I grabbed
Oh.
Well, we were kind of hoping
stole the Good Brothers car.
Brother. Nice to meet you. You're a wizard.
Stole their
Loosen
car.
up. Hey, park it for me. Don't get any dings on the doors.
Oh my goodness.
What in the world is wrong with Johnny?
Wow.
Old school handshake.
Oh, well,
Told
Johnny's
her to lighten up a little bit. Little stiff.
coming up next.
Well, he's going to be in trouble later.
Contenders knockout gauntlet match. 11 knockouts in all, but only one
He's
can
fighting
leave
with
here
Callihan.
tonight as
Not yet,
number
but Callihan
one
has a
contender
match tonight.
for the
He's
Knockouts
fighting for the tag
Championship.
team
Who's it
title.
gonna be? Let's find out.
Him and Shamrock are a team right now. My Fight TV keeps like desyncing. It like won't keep me live for some reason. All right, up next is the Knockouts number one contender gauntlet match. So the winner of this will be the new number one contender for the Knockouts World Championship, or the Knockouts Championship, however they call it. All right, let's get this. This is one heck of a lineup they have here. Let's see, knockouts. There we go. Boom, boom. I actually liked that Moose match a lot. It was fun. There you go. Put Taya front and center. Is Taya like their biggest star ever or something? I noticed she gets a lot of attention. She a lot of screen time. Kylie Ray is here.
And the second participant from Chicago, Kylie.
Her and her Flash Gordon theme song.
Kylie Ray made her
Yeah.
Impact Wrestling
Johnny
debut
Swigger stole the
last
Good
year,
Brothers
bound
car.
for glory
That's not going to be too
in the
sweet
gauntlet
when they
match.
find out.
Kylie Ray, perhaps the
Does Ken
best
Shamrock do a
athlete
cloverleaf?
in the Knockouts division.
He's been more
She
like
picked to
ground
win
and
this
pound,
one.
but
You know what? Athletically, yes.
I'm
but I
sure
don't
he
like
still does
nice
it.
people. Nice people make me physically sick. And she's so nice.
Flash. Yeah, he grabs people by the ankle, that's for sure. She's their Beth. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think Beth is getting a whole lot of attention right now. She might remind you of Beth, but what I'm trying to get at is like, is she seen as like their biggest women's star or something? Okay, starting off with Tasha Steelz versus Kylie Ray. Kylie Ray got the brand newest, whitest outfit she could get.
One or two, they're virtually
Pulling
the
for
same,
Smiley, but
and then
doubt she
survive
runs the
and
table.
win.
It's certainly not advantageous, Josh, but I'll
Moose
say
did
this.
it, yeah, he did.
Both of these young ladies
Yeah,
are
it's a gauntlet
tremendous,
match.
tremendous
Number one
athletes,
contender match.
well-positioned.
So whoever
They're
wins
up
the
for
whole
challenge,
entire
if you
match
will.
at the
Kylie
end,
Ray from Chicago.
they will be the
Tasha Steelz
first
from New
contender
Jersey.
for either Jordynne Grace
Kylie Ray says
or
Tasha Steelz
Deonna
for
Purrazzo,
shoulder
whichever
tackle.
one of them
These
wins
are just
tonight.
two of the new knockouts, ladies and gentlemen, on the Impact roster, which many people feel right now the knockouts division has never been better.
Well, I would agree with that assertion.
Nice Hurricane Rana
Yeah,
there by
this knockout
Kylie
division
Ray.
is really nice.
Of the knockouts competing in this match, Havoc, Madison Rain, Rosemary, and Taya Valkyrie have all captured knockouts gold. Madison Rain, five-time
Pretty
knockouts
Johnny,
champion.
fair
Taya
play
Valkyrie,
like
look
her?
at
What's
Tasha
that mean?
Steelz here, and
Yeah.
Kylie Ray lands on her feet.
Tasha hit a great Japanese arm drag, but too slow with that
What's
Hurricane
that mean? What
Rana
you talk about?
allowed Kylie to counter out of it.
Mentioned Taya
Hope
Valkyrie,
Susie
longest
wins?
reigning knockouts
That would be
champion of all
cool.
time. Rosemary
Because
won
they've
the
been
title
kind
in
of
6 sides
not
of
giving
steel.
her
Havoc was actually never pinned to
not
lose
giving
her
her much, you
championship.
know?
She lost in a triple threat match. And this is the pay-per-view debut for Nevaeh, Tasha Steelz,
Gritty
and
Urban
Kimber
Saga.
Lee.
Look at you with your research.
Just like it's
I
normally
can thank
spelled, no
Garrett's for all
spaces,
of my
no weird
research. And
characters
the
or anything.
countdown
Just
is
Gritty
on.
Urban
We are
Saga.
at 1 second. Here we go, folks. Who's the third knockout?
Oh, no.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh, you want something to turn her back? Taya Valkyrie.
The next participant from Slamtown, Taya Valkyrie.
Does not look like her.
Wait a minute. That's Bravo.
Something's going on with her.
What is Johnny Bravo doing?
Johnny Bravo's out here as fake Taya. Oh my goodness. What did you miss so far? The Rascals did an open challenge, which they lost. And then Moose won his title match against against Tommy Dreamer. Both matches are pretty dang good.
Looks like an idiot.
Good point. Super kicks and see you bye, Johnny Bravo.
Valkyrie has been eliminated.
Oh, it's an over the top?
David Penzer just said Taya Valkyrie's been eliminated.
Hit the bricks, sister.
Well, hold on. No, not my fault. Keep him away from me.
It's an over the top
well,
rope
that was,
gauntlet match?
the third
So it's
knockout
like
in
a
this match, and now here we go, Don.
a
You ready for
Royal
the next
Rumble
one?
type of stipulation, but also a gauntlet match. Okay.
What is that?
From Seattle, Washington, Kimberly.
That was Taya.
Kimberly calls herself the crown jewel.
Ah, Kimberly
she
got a
recently
brand new
made her
outfit.
debut on Impact Wrestling, picked up a couple of victories, used
She
the
put away the
jewels, which were brass
the
knuckles,
dollar
and she
store
catches
Wonder Woman outfit,
Kylie
and now
Ray
she got one
takes
that
her
looks
down. Here comes Tasha
a
Steelz.
lot more presentable. It's not just because it's green.
Kimberly,
'cause
I feel that of
straight
all
up
the
looks
new
better.
knockouts, perhaps the
Have a
most
new
underrated.
follower, me. Nice, dude.
Yeah, you can't sleep on Kimberly.
Nice.
She is tough as nails, Josh.
Kimberly pulls
I will.
Kylie Ray back towards the
That'll
center
make it
of the
so much
ring.
easier for me to
Kimberly
remember to
looking
follow
for
you.
more offense here, folks. Look at this delayed vertical.
Oh goodness.
Perfectly executed.
Kimberly
Nice.
showing off. Here.
Vertical
Remember, you're
suplex
eliminated
by
going over the top rope.
Kimberly.
Both feet touch the floor. Kimberly, our fourth
Kimberly
entrant.
catches a
I
big
mean,
boot
does
from
Bravo-
Tasha
I
Steelz
mean,
over
look,
here.
Can you explain this to me?
I cannot explain Johnny Bravo to anyone.
What's up? Thank you. Both been good so
Steelz,
far.
Kylie
That's
Ray,
an
they started
improvement.
this
Yeah,
at
they're
1
doing
and
pretty
2.
well. Oh, and
And we will now
Johnny
get our
Swinger
next
pulled up in a
participant.
Jaguar, and they asked him where he got it, and he said that he stole it from the rental place. And it turns out that it
Now
was
this
a
is a
rental
game changer,
for the Good Brothers,
Because now Kira Hogan
for Anderson and
Tasha
Gallows.
may work together, Josh.
Well, they're
All right,
best
Kira
friends.
Hogan is here.
And Tasha Steelz decided to
Kira
work
Hogan
together
looking like a
several
created
weeks ago
wrestler.
on Impact Wrestling, and it's paid dividends for these two. Kylie
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Kira Hogan catches her.
Normally I
and
say
now
that,
the
and it's
best
not a
friends
very
can
good thing, but in this case,
Go to work to
it's a very good thing.
But Don, I asked Tasha
It's
Steelz
because it's
earlier
green.
today-
No, Halo.
What's happening?
No.
I asked
Oh my
Tasha
goodness.
said that if it came down to the two of them, that Kira knows what to do.
What does that mean?
I have
Wow.
no idea. I think it was avoiding the question. And now goes Kimberly.
Kimberly just
Kimberly
got
on one
rocked
side of the
with
ring,
like
Kylie Ray
8
on the
punches in a
other.
row.
Kira
She
Hogan
got
and
traded
Tasha
back and
Steelz
forth
will
between
work
Tasha
together.
Steelz and Kira
That's
Hogan.
last all the way to the
Powerful
end.
right.
The countdown is on, folks.
Oh, nice. I can see the
Who's
countdown in
gonna
the background. I
win?
didn't notice
the
that.
#1 contenders gauntlet
3,
match
2,
live here tonight at
1.
Slammiversary.
Susie. Okay, here comes Susie.
Oh,
Where
The
is she,
next
the
participant, Susie.
sixth participant?
just got cold.
Yeah, I hope you got
Sounds
your
like pretty good
crucifix on you,
placement.
Josh. This is very creepy.
And Susie is developed a strange friendship with Kylie Ray. So Susie with a palm strike there.
CM Punk
another
is
one
a
to
pre-order
Kimberly,
bonus for
will not
2K22.
allow anybody to get their hands on Kylie Ray. So the odds
Dude, they
sort of
better not
swing back
even
in the favor
bring
of
up
Susie
2K22
and Kylie.
until
We wanna thank
Battlegrounds
everyone
is out. I
around
don't
the
want to
world
hear them
watching
trying to
Slammiversary
cash
live
grab
here tonight
at
on
all.
Fight TV.
They need to make
We
good
are
with the
still
fans, man.
trending #1 on Twitter.
It's always nice to have a demented sociopath.
I don't want to hear
as
no
your
cash
little
grab
friend.
tactics.
Arachnarana coming.
Arachnarana, here we go.
Tasha Steelz with a tight
Oh,
grip
Tasha Steelz
on the
blocked.
top rope,
Blocked
and
Susie's
she
move.
fights off Susie. Kimberly and Kira Hogan on the other side of the ring. Super kick, and Tasha Steelz
Oh,
has been
Tasha's
eliminated.
Oh, wow, that's a surprise
Oh,
to me,
wow.
Josh.
Kylie Ray with the
So
super
Tasha
kick to
Steelz out.
Tasha Steelz puts her
Taya
all the way out.
Valkyrie
Eliminated.
out.
Where can you watch this? Fight.tv.
And it's time for our next entrant.
From Twerk City, Katie Forbes.
Twerk
From
City?
where?
Who?
Twerk City.
You got a summer home there, don't you?
Yeah.
What is this?
See, she
Who
got
is
the tip on
she?
gold.
This looks like a commercial break.
And Katie
Something.
Forbes slides into the ring.
Dude, she's
Katie Forbes,
kind of
folks.
stacked. Looks like she got some
Call her
powerful
an
legs.
attraction of sorts, wouldn't you, Don?
I have no comment.
And she's
She got some
shaking hands.
abs
Oh,
too.
goes
What
on
the
the
heck's
Katie
going
Forbes.
on over here?
Here comes
Twerk
Kimberly.
City.
And
Katie
Kylie Ray
Katie
catches the
Forbes.
clothesline from
I guess
Katie
that's a return.
Forbes.
I have not seen her in
Kira Hogan gonna try to
more
make
than
her
a
friend.
month.
At the Slammiversary,
What's happening here now?
Oh my goodness.
well, she's from Twerk City.
Call
From
the action,
Twerk
Josh.
City.
Call the action.
Don't look gritty. I'm trying not to,
Greco-Roman.
but I can't.
Greco-Roman
I can't look
twerk.
away.
Katie Forbes has a hold of it.
Yeah, dude, they gotta make up for this year's games. They
Explain to
should
the
just,
people what twerking
if you
is,
show your
Josh.
receipt
Oh,
for
I know
2K20, they should give you like
Tell me
50% off the next game.
David Penzer, take it away.
From Columbus, Ohio, Madison Rain.
Madison Rain, here she is.
So Madison Rain announced.
Dude, she still looks like $1 million. She's been on vacation from all this for a while.
And joining this Knockouts #1
yeah. That was like $40.
By Madison Rain, thinking, step up
she caught my mind. Twerk City and slam down.
The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Not just at wrestling, Josh.
She came out with a
having her own talk show.
very questionable outfit that highlighted her city. Oh, she was showing some pride for her city.
When she was 8.
Oh. Don't touch my new gear.
Her lotion.
Don't touch my lotion.
And Madison Rain and Kiera Hogan going back and forth. You got Susie and Katie Forbes in one corner, and Kylie Ray, who's been in there since the beginning. Kiera Hogan with a kick to the spine, and oh boy, folks.
Oh boy.
From Defiance, Havoc!
Havoc's here.
Former Knockouts champion. I mentioned that she didn't get pinned to lose her title. Havoc, best friends with Nevaeh,
nothing questionable
who
about
hasn't
it.
arrived in this gauntlet yet.
Havoc's here.
We're starting to fill up, Don. Katie Forbes is
she's wearing those. She's wearing those tights again, man. Those tights that make it look like their eyes are shaking, like you can't focus.
Not having any fun here with anybody tonight.
Dang it, Havoc! Oh my goodness, beautiful.
Kiera Hogan down.
Beautiful slam, destroying Kiera Hogan.
You talk about a match that's
just walking up. Oh my goodness. High kick. Cracks the side of the head of Susie. Havoc just cleaning house right now. Wow, choke bomb.
Slam. Boston Crab, Madison Rain. She's going to think twice, folks.
Put on submission maneuvers in a Rumble match.
Go out of bounds.
Not advisable.
Yeah, see that?
Madison Rain telling us how smart she is. She went under the middle rope, so she didn't go over the top down if she's on the apron.
Yeah, I wonder if she's streaming right now, guys. Is Havoc streaming right now? Just to completely throw off the suspension of disbelief.
Taya Valkyrie is...
Taya, okay, it's the real Taya this time. Wow, what a robe.
She's dressed tonight as Captain Hook.
Yeah, they spent some money.
That's the outfit
some money on this pay-per-view already. We got a brand new title, or brand new leather on a title. We got everybody in fresh new outfits.
And Taya Valkyrie, former Knockouts champion.
Everybody except Havoc. Looks like Havoc's got the same outfit going on. Same shaky, blurry-eyed tights on.
Back down from Havoc. That's impressive to me.
Back down from anybody. Look at some of the battles that Taya's had here in Impact Wrestling. Here comes Katie Forbes. Taya was getting a little too comfortable, and Katie Forbes sends Taya into the corner. Imagine if Katie Forbes becomes #1 contender.
The nice drink, though, no.
We take it back to Twerk City.
Oh, no, man.
Here, that's near Slamtown.
It's like Kimberly might be in a little bit of trouble over here.
Katie Forbes up on the turnbuckle there.
Oh,
Here we go.
Forbes.
Another
Forbes
in Massachusetts.
Like she's about to get put out.
Alicia Edwards.
Alicia Edwards.
She's spunky.
Does not look like she came here dressed for this battle.
From anybody, she's South Boston tough, Josh Matthews.
Got a lot of attitude. Does Alicia Edwards. Double clothesline.
Double clothesline.
Susie and Kylie Ray. Can we get a minute count on how long
That's
Kylie
good
Ray's
for business. I agree. They need to make this just a great pay-per-view for them. They got more eyes on them right now than they've had in a while.
Was able to float all the way around into the tornado DDT. Not sure she caught all of it.
Trending #1 worldwide. This is the time to really show your stuff.
Over 12 minutes. For
up in the fireman's carry.
At this point.
Kylie Ray.
And she's got Alicia
What's this? No way.
Forbes has been eliminated.
Wow, military press?
So we have another elimination here.
Good catch.
Thank you.
I'm going to do it.
That's why they call me the golden announcer, Josh. Look at this now. Double press slam of sorts.
You did it.
Yeah, Kylie, oh boy. Look at that. Oh, Havoc took Alicia.
That was a pretty funny little spot. Kylie Ray was going for the military press, but she couldn't quite get her up. And then Havoc walks up behind her and just makes it happen. And then she thinks she did it, and then Havoc just throws the girl at her.
Pay-per-view debut, and she's in there with her longtime tag team partner,
Nevaeh.
Havoc.
All right, so now both of the blurry tights twins are in the match.
And Kimberly.
Thousands, yeah.
Nice double move there by Well, Nevaeh was able to get the best of that exchange inside the ring.
Can't wait for
AEW
buys TNA.
Maybe the last two in this.
They ain't gonna buy them.
Nevaeh with a running clothesline.
What would they do with them, you know? They already have, like, almost too many people on their roster. They can't even showcase them all.
Team titles should make a return.
I'd like to see that. I like tag team
maybe if AEW had a whole nother show or something, but still.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, here comes Rosemary.
Valley of the Shadows, Rosemary.
Rosemary's here.
Former Knockouts champion mentioned she won the title in 6 sides of steel.
She's ready. Is Rosemary winning this? She came out looking like just a pretty swamp monster. I don't know if that sounds like an insult. It's not. Oh my goodness! Just a thunderous spear right out the gate.
Right after Susie did Rosemary.
Destroys
and
Susie.
Now look at Taya helping Rosemary.
These two have
Pork City.
friendship I've ever seen.
Dudley's from a different planet. I don't think we can pronounce the name of his hometown.
Relive all the highlights and moments for Taya Valkyrie and Rosemary. Oh!
Yeah.
Susie with a headbutt to Taya.
Yeah, AEW needs to do better with their women's division, that's for sure.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Tell the
Rosemary's
truck they got the wrong music.
theme is playing again.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute, who's
Susie's
this?
been eliminated meanwhile. What is that?
Who the heck?
Why is there another...
Who is this? This is a fake Rosemary. Looks kind of like Sting. Got the kind of like Sting face paint.
So there are now 2 Rosemarys inside the ring.
Just throw this dude out. Some dude dressed up. Who is this? Oh, is it the guy that's always hanging out with Taya?
And Taya goes after Rosemary, and that friendship is some...
Screaming.
Both of these two.
Bravo trying to direct traffic.
Is this a Rumble? It's a Gauntlet match, but it has Rumble rules.
Just eliminated Jessica Havoc, and she's furious. Get her away from us.
Oh my goodness.
Havoc has been eliminated. The front runner in this match has been eliminated, and so has the second Rosemary.
Fake Rosemary's gone.
Kylie Ray feels awful.
Kylie Ray feels awful? Why? Get him out of here. I mean, what would happen if you won accidentally? How would they? Well, I mean, promotion does not have a problem letting men face women, so maybe it'd be okay. Wow, and Kylie eliminates somebody again.
So Madison Rayne will not become #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship here tonight, eliminated by Kylie Ray.
Madison Rayne is eliminated.
Rosemary now.
That is the real Rosemary, right?
Choking the life out of Kylie Ray.
That's for streaming during Impact. Yes, get her out of here.
And Nevaeh, they went over the top.
Yeah, I don't know, James.
Right
yeah,
now.
I feel like they're just in fast motion right now. They just need to slow things down a little bit, maybe.
Oh
my goodness. Double elimination. She eliminated herself and the person she was trying to take out.
Nevaeh was down there with the
Nevaeh's gone, I think.
So
Nevaeh has been eliminated.
There we go.
Yep, Nevaeh's gone. All right, so the only people left now are Kimberly, Taya Valkyrie, Kylie Ray, Kira Hogan, and Rosemary.
Kylie Ray has been in there since the first entry.
Yeah, Kylie Ray is still hanging on.
Hogan's in trouble. Courtesy of Rosemary and Kira Hogan.
I don't want to see that again. Yeah,
Kira Hogan has been eliminated.
Necessarily want to see it, but
she's been,
I was just saying they could really, even if it accidentally happened where a guy won this match, they'd probably still just let it happen.
Taya Valkyrie, Rosemary, Kylie Ray, and Kimberly.
I'm picking Taya.
Oh my goodness! All right, so there's only 4 people left now. Taya Valkyrie, Kylie Ray, Kimberly, and Rosemary.
Kylie went to shake hands with Kimberly, and Kimberly said, I don't think so. Short arm reversal. Kylie Ray, body scissors. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Looked for
Stunner.
a cutter of sorts. Didn't catch it, but still
and
enough
done.
to eliminate Kimberly.
Oh, yep, Kimberly's gone.
Eliminated.
Wow, there's only 3 left.
Final 3, and I don't like Kylie Ray's chances, Don.
I kind of like.
No, I don't
like
either.
this
She's
final 3 right here. Rosemary,
and
Taya,
who might be the greatest
and
knockouts
Kylie Ray.
champion in the history of this company.
Taya, the longest reigning champion. Rosemary, former knockouts champion. These two are best friends. Had a
Chopping.
little bit of a breakup
Chopping on the back of the neck.
earlier in this match, but they're back on the same page. They want to be the final 2 in this match.
Love for Rosemary to go to AEW. Team up with.
Kylie Ray is being punished.
Team up with
right
Allie
now.
again.
Will Kylie Ray's niceness?
Rosemary should show up for the swamp match. Yeah, tomorrow at the horror show.
Since the outset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She has entered at number 2.
Dude, I really like Rosemary.
Number 1, Rosemary.
She's got a really cool thing going on with her. Like just has like a good feel to
this.
those. Oh, why would you do this? This is the most unadvisable thing you could possibly do. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but look at that.
Oh, Rosemary eliminated, but
Taya just screwed over
she
her
did not do the best
Rosemary.
thing.
Did she do that on purpose, or was she trying to dump Kylie over Rosemary?
I think that was on purpose, by accident.
Why not they let Blanchard win the world title?
Okay,
they
so
did.
The referee has gotten into
Tessa
the
Blanchard
ring,
was the world champion, but she flaked out.
Kylie is back up. These two can go at it.
She decided she didn't even want to send in promos when they asked her to. That she's just been chilling in Mexico.
How much fuel
So
does she have left in the tank?
Can't be much.
she decided.
Wants to be number 1 contender. Wants to be in the mix. Wants to be
She
in the
decided to just not even try to work
Valkyrie
anymore. So they had to take the
has
title off of her.
Kylie up.
That's why the title's on the line tonight. Oh my goodness! In a well, that's why the title's vacant today.
Bam, with a
Oh my
super
goodness!
kick. Kylie Ray into the cover, and Kylie Ray is number 1.
Oh, you can pin in this match too.
Your winner.
Kylie Ray won.
Contender.
Yo, and we get there to Flash song.
So
Kylie Ray wins. Wow, dude, she really turned it up at the end here.
For the Knockouts Championship, who will the champion be?
Flash. They just totally took that song. It was like Impact Wrestling SummerSlam. That's a good win to me. What the heck happened? My stream went out. No. Uh-oh. All right, it went out for everybody. It's not just me. Yeah. Well, hey, at least we got to see who won before it went out. That would have sucked if, like, right when it's going, when it's like 1, 2. This video cannot be played. At least we got to see who actually won. It could have been much worse. I wonder when it's going to come back. The stream crashed, guys. The Fight TV stream. Maybe they didn't expect so many people to be watching. I'd really like to see what the numbers are for this pay-per-view buy. It seems like a lot more people are caring about this Impact pay-per-view right here. Oh dang, the chat isn't even loading now. What happened? It's busted. CM Punk. You hear the first note of CM Punk's song and then it just glitches out. Oh, that would suck. Dudley unplugged. Dudley, what are you doing? Come here. Dudley, what's that? Oh no, Dudley. Oh my goodness. Dang, dual brawn. Take that, Big Show. Oh my goodness. Yo. What in the wide world? Brolic Boss. He has been just dropping dimes, man. I tweet you swiftly. Brolic. You are doing the dang thing over here. I'm going to give you all the chat champs. Oh, I gave you some NXTs. Hang on, let's try this again. Chat champ, Brolic Boss. $5. Thank you so much, man. $5. This is the biggest contribution of the day. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do for me. I hope that I do some cool stuff for you guys too. What happened? It's doubled, yeah. Yeah, I tried to fix it, but then I figured out if I don't fix it, then it won't get hit with a a copyright strike when that song plays. So I kind of wanted to leave it that way. Let's see if it's back yet. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Yo, Heath?
Why? Because
Heath Slater's here.
I've been here far too long, putting in the work, and I have yet to receive any opportunity for any title, let alone the world title. And
yeah, Heath Slater.
I will be damned if you get a shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Upgrades. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. What is going on over here?
And with them coming and they
Chester got the
here,
free
what does that mean for the
subscription.
likes of people like Rohit?
Well, their backs are up
Yo.
against the wall. People are taking people's
Chester?
spots, Josh, and I love it. Survival of the fittest.
From Doc
Reversal.
Dizzle.
And Heath,
Oh, God.
drops
Doc.
Rohit in the center of the ring. And the surprises just keep on coming.
Doc to Chester.
Free agent.
Alley-oop. Free agent.
So Heath hops the guardrail.
So what? Is his gimmick going to be he can show up wherever he wants? I would love that. Heath Slater. What's he doing in the impact zone? My goodness. We're backstage with Trey.
The underdog in this championship match. Can Trey become world champion? Will Ace Austin with Madman Fulton
Thank you
watching
so
his
much,
back
Doc.
become the youngest champion in Impact Wrestling history? We know there's a fourth mystery man, but Eddie Edwards has been there before.
What is Heath Slater
He's a
doing in the
former
Impact
champion.
Zone?
Who leaves tonight? Also, who leaves tonight as X Division champion?
Well, Johnny Swinger and Chris Bay are, I don't know, friends adjacent.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this is pretty... Yeah, he's going to be on New Japan next week. And then after that, he's going to show up in AEW. And then after that, he's gonna show up in like a Nick Aldis video, just in the background. Dude, that's awesome. Think about the infusion of talent they've just already shown us. We got the return of the girl from Twerkville, Twerktown, wherever she's from. We got the Motor City Machine Guns. We know that Gallows and Anderson have been announced as signees. That's already, and maybe Heath is going to be part of it. He had a shirt on that said free agent, but he's probably going to be here. Doc Dizzle, thank you so much for the generosity. And congratulations to Chester. Thanks for being here, Chester. If you weren't here, that wouldn't have happened, you know? Somebody else would have got it. Thank you so much. And thank you for saying thank you to Doc as well. Showing some gratitude, because he didn't have to do that. That's just awesomeness right there. So Chris Bay, it looks like Chris Bay is coming up next versus I forgot his name. I forgot how to say it. I keep wanting to say Billy Kay, but that's not his name. Willie Mack. That's what it is. Willie Mack. I remember now. Turning things around. Yes, that's what I was saying, man. And this is such a good night for them to really just put it all out there. Do whatever you got to do, because this is what a pay-per-view should be like. A pay-per-view should be something you build to. You create a little bit of intrigue. You get people talking. You get people wanting to see what the outcomes are going to be, and then that's when you get people's interest, you know, to where they're going to watch you next week, and some new people are going to tune in, or people are going to spread the word. That's what a pay-per-view should be. A pay-per-view shouldn't just be something that's like mandatory. Okay, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. It should be something exciting. Who won the Gauntlet match? Kylie Ray won the Gauntlet match. So now she is the #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship. So whoever wins tonight, Jordynne Grace or Deonna Purrazzo, whoever walks out with that title, they have Kylie Ray to look forward to. NWA Power, yeah. If they were doing Power, I would say that Heath Slater would show up there, but they're not. They're not really doing Powers right now. I'm glad they got the stream back going. Wonder what happened. Somebody at Fight TV tripped over a cable. Here we go.
And we are moments away from finding out who leaves Slammiversary tonight with the X Division Championship. Will it be the man from South Central Los Angeles, California, Willie Mack, or will it be the upstart, Chris Bay?
Chris Bay. Chris Bay, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the
Chris Bay is here. Slammiversary. X Division title. Did Willie Mack win it in the match where they have to climb across the ropes that are up hanging above the ring and the title's hanging from the middle of it? Did he win it in a match like that? Stream went backwards on me. Yeah, it messed up on a lot of people. Heath Slater showed up. Heath Slater showed up and had a little beat down on Raju. And then he showed off his shirt that said free agent on it, and then he left. That's what you missed. Yo, one hit, welcome. Chris Baby. They've done what? They've done what, We Repped? What were you saying that they have done? X Division not cruiserweight anymore. Yeah, I guess it's just like another.
That's annoying. That's what Calder's plays for. I don't want Willie Mack calling
my
house.
He showed up, but he had a shirt on that said free agent, so I'm not sure if he's actually signed or not.
I don't want any of these wrestlers calling my house, Josh. You must be lonely. What's wrong with you?
Well, we'll see if Willie Mack can hang on to the X Division Championship here tonight against Chris Bay. One thing's for sure, you're looking at two amazing athletes, two men that I'm hoping are going to be around for a long time here in Impact.
He put on some pounds too. He did. He did. He looks good, man. He looks like a real threat.
Mack, you talked about all the moves that Moose can
Yeah, this dude, he does not look like a cruiserweight at all.
And Willie Mack can perform like a star in the X Division. That's why he's X Division champion.
Oh, keep us interested. Okay. I was like, what did I was like, what are we talking about here?
But he loves pro wrestling.
Really ducks the
Motor City Machine Guns is back, man. They had a heck of a match tonight. Very good tag match. The only thing I didn't really like about the tag match is the ref did not keep control of the match at all. He let them just stand in the ring. The end of the match, I think it was like an uninterrupted 3 minutes, both guys in the ring.
And Willie Mack puts on the brakes as Chris Bay.
Chris Bay's like, nope, timeout.
Now, don't turn your back on Willie.
The ref was like, whatever, just do what you want. You don't have to tag. You don't have to
able
leave.
To catch, and Chris Bay takes out the legs
whatever.
Of Willie Mack.
It was like the AEW ref.
Look easy, doesn't he?
Silky smooth.
Ooh, skin the cat.
Back inside the ring.
Finesse division.
Ooh. He just popped
Bay.
right back on his feet.
Trying to. Oh.
Yeah, I think Bay hit the back of his head on the canvas. Oh! And Willie Mack.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God!
By Willie!
Oh God, that's awful. He about broke his neck, and he might have.
Leaping neck breaker off the apron to the outside by Willie Mack. Dude, he's trying to destroy this dude.
And it just makes me shake inside. And that's one of those ones right there. That
Whoa.
neck might be jacked up, maybe broken.
Willie can get Chris Bay back into the ring and retain his X Division title here tonight.
Dude,
you look at some of the past men down
Chris Bay went for like a drop kick. Willie Mack grabs his legs, tugs him out a little bit, spins him around on the apron to where his head is facing outside off the apron, and then he runs up and leaping neck breakers him off the apron to the outside. Chris Bay might be done.
X Division champion Willie Mack with a fallaway slam.
Dude's out here trying to commit homicide.
AJ Styles was the first ever
homicide
champion.
might come out here and call it gimmick infringement. Oh my goodness. goodness. Willie Mack with a standing
Willie
moonsault.
goes for the cover.
1, 2.
And Chris Bay
No,
somehow
Chris
squeaks
Bay
free
to
at
find a
2.
way out of there. I don't know how.
Willie's having it exactly how he wants it right now. I mean, this is the way
It was
the
all
match
fun and games
you would
till
want it to
somebody
go
got
if you're Willie Mack. He's
somebody
dominated
lost
Chris
one of
Bay
their
right
lives.
Amazing red.
Chris
of
Bay
this.
might be a cat.
Eric Young.
He's down to
also
8.
held the X Division championship. Chris Sabin, who we saw earlier tonight, the
Was
most
Mack Cedric
ever
Alexander? No,
X
they're
Division
2 separate guys.
championship reigns at 8.
Remember when Cedric was thick like this? Well, not that thick, but remember when Cedric was super thick?
Not sure Willie got all of
Pay-per-view's
that.
already been better than what we're getting tomorrow night. How do you know? You don't got no crystal ball. You got a crystal ball one hit?
Willie Mack right in the face.
What a great
Give me
kick
them
by
lotto
Chris Bay,
numbers,
caught him
man.
on the point of the chin.
Let's get rich. I'll give you half.
To Willie,
Promise.
oh wow! And Willie
After
comes
taxes,
back.
I'll give you half.
My,
Oh
oh my!
goodness,
This is a hard-hitting
Yeah.
X Division championship
Man,
match.
Willie Mack
And
is
now
taking
we've got a
this
lot of new
super
viewers
serious.
watching the show here tonight. They may be
Out here
questioning,
trying to
what is
straight
the
up
X Division?
murder this guy.
It's about no limits. It's not about weight limits. It's about going out there and
Dude.
proving that you're the best
Oh, it's not about
athlete
weight
in the world
limits.
today.
Okay.
Oh!
Second rope action. Looking
Shots
for a
Chris Bay, the
superplex here.
ultimate finesser.
But Chris Bay strikes back like the
Earlier
Empire.
down that he's got a brand new signature move that he's looking to bust out here tonight.
What's it called?
The art of finesse.
The art of finesse. Oh, he's got
Not
a
able
brand
to
new
pull off
finisher.
that move, but
Oh,
Chris
he's
Bay,
not doing it yet.
Innovative offense. And
AJ
Bay,
Styles and
with
Christopher
that.
Daniels feuded over the X Division title. Oh,
Slingshot,
really?
Sling blade.
Impressive offense by Chris Bay. Goes for the cover.
Dang.
Looks the massive leg of Willie Mack, and Willie kicks out at 2.
Willie's so big and thick, it's really hard to get a handle on him for a smaller guy like Chris Bay when you're looking to hook a leg.
Willie Mack calls himself Chocolate
Mack
Thunder.
in the corner.
Check out his ring attire.
Chocolate
He's got,
Thunder. Oh my
looks like candy
goodness, the
bars.
leaps of Chris Bay.
You're always eating candy bars out here. You don't have any food at the table tonight.
No, I know.
Oh, swinging neck breaker there by
that it?
Chris Bay. Bay floats over.
That's the art of finesse?
Hooks the outside leg and a kick out
Ah,
at 2.
Chris Bay.
Usually I have
Not keep the shoulders
an army
down.
of stooges when I come into a town.
I
that
got
make
enough
sure I
weight
have
on him
what I
to
need.
keep
They're obviously
Willie
on
Mack down
stage.
for any prolonged period of time without Willie Mack being completely out of it.
Calling Willie Whack as Chris Bay is trying to become X Division champion here tonight.
They don't need cinematic matches. What are you talking about? They, just, they had 2 cinematic matches on this week's Impact.
God, that is just nasty.
These two don't like each other. Bam! Chris Bay
Come on,
catches
guys.
him
Let's not get
inside.
negative
That's right in
on
the ribs. That's gotta hurt, right?
WWE just because we're watching Impact. Keep
One
our
of
eyes
the
on the
most
prize,
arrogant
guys.
individuals I've ever been around.
Roll through here with
Yes,
the
Motor
Scissors,
City
new
Motor
champion,
City
perhaps
Machine
taken
Guns
out at
were
2 by
here
Willie
tonight, and they had a
Mack.
really good match versus the
Championship
Rascals.
match of the night, folks, and don't at me because Moose is not a true champion. Willie Mack. Chris Bay caught him there. Bay has so many different counters down. You stop one thing, but he's catching you with something else.
I think he makes them up as he goes.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Willie Mack caught
offense
a
from Willie
flying
Mack.
Chris Bay right
Look,
into
Chris Bay landed right
right
on that
into
jacked
a
up
power
left from
bomb.
the move on the apron we saw earlier.
Chris
And
Bay,
Chris
man.
Bay
He's
is
having
in a
some
bad
problems
way
out
right
here.
now.
Chris Bay is having
Referee
so many
starting to count
problems
here.
with
Match
Willie
if he
Mack.
gets to
Willie
10,
Mack
and this
bringing
ends in a
the
draw.
fight.
Chris Bay's trying to get back to his feet.
Not on pay-per-view though. Not yet.
Willie Mack
This is the
spinning,
first pay-per-view.
knees to his knees. It's a very telling moment in this match, isn't it, to see who gets to their feet first?
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't this
Bay,
like
the
their
problem
first
Bay
pay-per-view
has
since
is the injury
WWE
to
started
him
doing
right now
cinematic
is
matches
clearly
every
to the neck.
time?
That can affect your motor function.
Maybe they will have
all the
one.
way down to your feet.
Referee at 8 now at 9. Both men. Willie's up now. Just a split second behind Chris Bay. Oh, what a close
Goodness gracious, Willie Mack.
Spinning back elbow.
And all of the
Super
trauma
clothesline.
you'll notice, Josh, is to the
Lethal
injured
lariats
neck
out
of
here.
Chris Bay.
So that was a calculated change in game plan for Willie
Dude,
Mack.
Willie
I don't
Mack
think
is
Willie
all
gets
over
the
Chris
credit
Bay. He is
as the
tenderizing
ring
this
general,
dude.
I believe he is, and boy, does he hit hard.
This is
How much
definitely a
whiplash is Chris
test.
Bay
If
feeling every time
Chris
he goes
Bay
over those
wins this
buckles?
title, he needs to
lot.
keep it for a while because he's gone through the
You want to
trenches
question how much
already.
of an athlete Willie Mack is? Watch this. Bam!
Who better? Who better than Willie Mack?
Unbelievable.
Anybody else make a return?
Chris
Yeah,
Bay
the
has no
girl
idea
from
what's
Twerk
coming.
City, I
Willie
forgot her
looking for
name,
a
but
exploder, perhaps. Chris
she's
Bay
got like
counters,
she's
has
got
Willie
like
Mack
abs.
down,
She's got
shoulders
crazy
down.
abs.
Here we go, and almost a new champion.
And she got
If
a
Willie lands flush there down
she got a
Purrazzo
derriere.
There's the famouser attempt.
And Heath
Thrown out
Slater
by
showed
Willie.
up.
Now Willie catches him. There's
my
the
goodness, exploder on his neck!
Into the buckle. back of the neck again.
Dude, he is trying to straight up kill this guy.
He's
Katie Forbes, there you go.
Chris Bay.
That's
and
her
it really
name.
comes down to a size advantage.
Yo, I'm
here.
sorry, but this exploder was ridiculous.
Replay.
Right on his neck.
Suplex into the corner.
I'm losing my mind out here.
Willie
This
Mack
guy is
to Chris Bay,
Willie
and
Mack.
Bay hasn't moved. Willie
Maybe he doesn't like
sees he
this
has
guy.
a hitting opportunity, and Bay somehow stays alive at 2.
Somehow Chris Bay kicks out. I don't know what's left in the tank. Oh yeah, Madison Rain got off the announce table.
He hasn't quit yet. He's showing a lot of determination.
Had some brand new ring gear.
Fight another day. Don't mess
Madison
around with
Rain,
neck
yes.
injuries, Josh.
Yeah, but when's the
Good
next
God,
chance
I know,
that Chris Bay's
right?
gonna
What
get
the
an X
heck?
Division Championship? We have no idea who the hell's going to show up here tonight.
Yeah, so far what are we, like halfway through this fight card, or
It's been a night of
almost
surprises
halfway
so
through the
far.
fight card, and we've
The
seen
referee,
already some
Chris
really
Bay
good
put the
stuff.
referee there.
I love the quality of the stream here. It's so crisp.
Bay
used the ref as a pawn.
He sure did. Had him right there in front of him, so Willie Mack had no one to jump over.
Willie is in a precarious
Bay still got something. Oh, double-footed drop kick.
By Chris Bay.
He hung Willie Mack up in like a reverse tree of woe and then cracked the back with a drop kick. Chris Bay is starting to get some momentum. He needs some, man. He's been on the opposite end of a beatdown this whole time.
Here by Willie Mack. It's Bay in the buckle now. Here comes Willie. Bay gets the boots up. Willie rocked back to the center of the ring. Here comes Chris Bay.
He's in Murdoch land, yes.
Catches Willie Mack, shoulders down, and he almost had him.
He could be a member of the New Day.
He locked him, but those powerful legs of Willie Mack facilitated a kick out.
Who is going to leave here tonight as X Division champion? Willie Mack's in the fight of his life against Chris Bay. Willie told us earlier today.
Dude, I made the layout for
sit down with all the
Extreme Rules as
competing,
well.
He was looking to steal the show here tonight. Said his favorite
Maybe I'll show it to you
event
guys
on the calendar year
after
right
this.
here tonight, Slammiversary. Oh, and there's the stunner.
Oh my
Willie
goodness.
Mack.
That might be
Stun
it.
him up.
Go for the pin, Willie.
No, he's going to look for the 6-star. The 6-star frog splash. And if he connects with this,
6-star
Willie
frog
Mack will
splash?
retain the
Willie
X
Mack
Division
coming off the
title.
top.
6 stars.
No,
Willie
rolls through.
Bay's up. Here comes Chris Bay.
Chris
Looking
Bay
for a
was looking
body
for his.
scissors.
Oh,
The
ref takes the bump.
Bay went into the referee. Right
Oh,
to the
Bay
eyes
with
by
the
Chris
eye
Bay.
rake while the ref isn't looking.
Bay off the second.
Oh my goodness, is that the move?
High impact, almost like a crucifix style move there by
Crucifix.
Chris Bay.
Side flip.
Bay going off the other side.
Oh my God!
Caught him, cover, and Chris Bay.
That's done. Chris Bay wins.
Finesse is X Division champion.
Here is
The
your
art of
winner,
finesse is
and
like the
new
craziest springboard,
X Division champion, Chris
next DDT, backwards spinning. I don't even know what to call it. Oh my God. Chris Bay is your new X Division champion.
Wrestling World Champion.
My
Chris
goodness.
Bay has become X
Dude,
Division
he put
champion on
Willie
this
Mack's
night
head like
here
through the
at
mat.
Slammiversary. What a reign for Willie Mack.
Dude, that was
But
an
Bay
emphatically
got it
awesome
done
move right there.
tonight.
That was like some like NBA Jam moves. Oh, Heath Slater's backstage. That was a great match. He took so much damage though. Yo, Heath Slater and Rhino. Yo, reunited.
Like $1 million. Free agent and everything. What a way to make an impact.
Dude, reunited. We just seen the upset, yeah. Hey man, I love Chris Bay though. Hopefully they have a rematch clause. I'd love to see them fight again. That was good. That was a really good match.
Hey, I kind of saw you out there. You looked great. You looked really good in the ring.
Thank you. Taking those opportunities, you know.
Opportunities are a big thing in our business. And you know, a lot of new guys coming in.
Fight.tv, T. Sherrill. Fight.tv.
I mean, I heard you refer to yourself as the hottest
Dang,
free
man.
agent. I think
There we go. SmackDown Tag Team Champions right here.
Like, you don't actually work here.
Pretty spoiled it.
And
Aw.
pandemic, social distancing, like this is a
Make sure you
closed
click
set.
that little live button while you're watching it.
I'm sorry, we can't have guests backstage, so I'm gonna have to ask.
There's like a little thing that
I'm gonna have
says
to
live at the bottom. Just make sure you click that every now and then
Look, I know you guys haven't seen each other in a while. I'll give you a minute or two to catch up.
on Fight TV.
You know, and then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave the premise. So it's my apologies.
At least he was polite about it.
Yeah, I just told you, T. Sherrill. Fight.tv.
I'll figure everything out. I'll figure it out. Show up to the building on Tuesday.
and give me a call when you get here. Don't worry, baby. Heath and Rhino. It's not done.
I'm gonna call you, man.
All right. Be good.
Dude.
Tell the kids I say hi.
If they reunite as a tag team, this could really put a dent in the tag team world. I love it. Yeah, this pay-per-view is doing the dang thing, man.
You wanna fight? Don't look at him.
Yeah, there's like a little thing. If you put your mouse on the screen and then it'll say live down there, make sure you click where it says live. Mine has been desyncing all night. I have to keep clicking it to stay on time.
I am here to talk about the
Oh, I guess the tag team titles are up next. The North versus Sami Callihan and Ken Shamrock.
With a friend.
Yeah, they said the world is gonna change, man. This might have been like a wrestling company that didn't overbook or overstate how good they're actually gonna pull off an event. Kind of getting tired of wrestling companies saying it's gonna be the best thing ever, and then it's kind of like,
Sami Callihan, the time that I came into Impact.
This tag division is already looking really good, but if Heath Slater and Rhino actually reunite,
I don't like the way he talks, and I don't like the way he treats people.
That could be good.
It's no secret that I like Ken Shamrock. Hell, I think he's absolutely crazy. He's like this crazy wild stallion. But anybody that would take the kind of pain that Sami took and not tap out, instead pass out, I want that guy in my corner. I'm not taking for a spin. We become the world's most dangerous tag team. If you need my help tonight, I'll be there.
Sami Callihan smokes the same cigarettes as Rey Mysterio and Eric Young. Listen to his voice. He's got those throat wreckers. Forget Marlboro, we got throat wreckers. Dude, thank you once again, Brolic Boss. Thank you so much for your contributions today, and thank you everybody. Thank you RKO CJ, thank you Ryder, thank you Big Rudd, thank you Doc Dizzle. Thank you guys so much, and thank you everybody who retweeted and favorited the tweet already.
World Tag Team
I appreciate
Champions
you
for
guys.
over 1 calendar year. Can their record-breaking reign continue tonight against the world's most dangerous tag team? Let's all find out
Tag
together.
Team Championships on the line. Coming up next, guys. Yep, it's time. It is absolutely time. It is time for the Watchdogs. The Watchdogs match. Now with 100% more Watchdogs. Sami Callihan is like the living embodiment of the game Watchdogs. There we go. Sami Callihan is here. Kid Shamrock pull the unthinkable. Hey man, if they get these titles, it would be the end of like a pretty historic reign that the North has been pulling off here. Although some of that reign it was because of the lockdown. Dang, look at Shamrock. He still looks like $1 million. It's like his face ages, but his body is still like, you ain't getting me. Father Time is like, I can't touch his body. What? How come I can touch his face? I can't get his body. He looks amazing, dude. All right, so Callihan and Shamrock are in the ring, and they're kind of like arguing back and forth a little bit, showing a little bit of miscommunication even before the match. Natsu, welcome back.
World Tag Team Champions.
At least the outside, yeah.
Alexander, the North.
These guys are so good. The North, the current reigning and defending tag team champions, and I believe they have the longest tag team title reign of all Impact history at this point. So a loss here would snap the streak and set the bar for some other team in the future. Tons of steroids. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. You've seen how that worked out for other people who are as old as Shamrock. Look at somebody like Lex Luger and stuff, dude. Just because you do steroids doesn't mean your body's gonna hold up into your, like, how old is he? He's probably like 50 or something, 49. Look at Jericho, man. Look at how his body has changed over the years.
We see a second championship change hands here tonight.
He's still moved, but it's not like it used to be. All right, here we go.
Shamrock had the arm. Shamrock had the arm.
They want to break the record. Well, yeah, they're just trying to get these titles off of them.
I want to see that.
And what was dangerous about that?
The walking weapon has an incredible amateur background. Josh Alexander
Slammiversary, guys.
career is over and returned to wrestling.
Watch out now. He can hook that with
one hit. Welcome to the YouTube.
Shamrock thought he had Alexander there. Shamrock stacked up high. Is he on his shoulders? Referee says no.
Going for a golden plot. No, he's got the ankle lock.
Ken Shamrock has him hooked.
Yo, Shamrock already got the ankle, but no. Smartly.
Shamrock has been in pro wrestling long enough that he knows he has to break. But an MMA Don, if this were a UFC cage, he would have snapped his ankle.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. One hit. I was saying, like, his face gets older, but his body is, like, untouchable by Father Time.
Ethan Page has talked about them before.
Where's the shoot team called the South? I don't know.
Page is saying maybe
the South. Who would be the South team?
Yeah, like, why would you get into a submission battle?
I don't know, man. Maybe
Callihan.
Maybe
Callihan tagged himself in.
Cedric Alexander, Ricochet. Ricochet's from Kentucky.
Now crazy Sami Callihan.
Kind of South, right?
Where's
Cedric from?
This guy may be a
Cedric's from Charlotte, right? Charlotte, North Carolina.
He's a great wrestler, the hardest
I guess you
working
could
guy.
consider that kind of like a South, but more like
Sami Callihan with a right to the eyes of Josh Alexander.
Callahan's the type of guy you step to him in a bar.
FTR, oh yeah, FTR, there you go.
First thing he does, he's crazy.
Ended the career of Eddie Edwards
oh
with
my
a
goodness,
baseball
dude,
bat.
this is a hard-hitting affair right now.
At the time, Callihan didn't blink. The North trying to take advantage
all right,
here.
both members of the North trying to go after Callihan, but Callihan, really unbelievable big boot that missed very, very much.
Callihan looks on his game tonight.
Big time chop.
Probably the most errant botch I've seen tonight. There really hasn't been anything botchy tonight that I've noticed outright. Besides what we just saw, Callihan missed by like a country mile with that big boot.
Begrudging friendship, kind of like you and I a little bit.
And now Shamrock going to work over here in the corner.
You know what I'm saying?
No, Ethan Page is in trouble in the corner of the challenge.
Hard right.
He's basically in jail. He's got to get to the other side of the ring.
Ooh.
I think what
okay, the ref is actually paying attention to this match. That's good.
It's the best thing going in tag team wrestling.
Who's in control? Right now, I'd say that Ken Shamrock and Callihan are in control, but it switches on a dime. Oh, what was that? A running Rhino headbutt. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that in the ring. Sami Callihan was down, and he just like crawled up to the guy real quick and put his head into his head. Rhino headbutt. Yeah, there hasn't been many to any botches. I love FTR. Push them to the top of my universe mode. FTR is awesome, man. It's just they gotta start figuring out how to make them able to do their stuff and keep their type of wrestling pure, you know. I feel like it's already started to get a little bit diluted in AEW with the matches they have to pull off. Fast and furious, flipping and stuff. You know, they're not doing the flipping, but like you can tell it's getting a little bit polluted. Hope they can get back to their style of wrestling all day long. and other people can try to just mesh with it.
Josh, have they held
but that's tough because you know it's like Allen Iverson playing against like Jerry West. You know, it's like you're both playing the same game, but the styles are so different.
People in other companies.
Both legends in their own right, but gotta find a way to make both shine at the same time. You know.
Shamrock with a nice looking power slam. He doesn't know there's a tag.
Well, maybe he did know because he just flattened Josh Alexander.
And if you're the best tag team on the planet, then you should be having 5-star matches, right? You shouldn't be having like 3.5-star matches.
Shamrock in hot pursuit of Ethan Page. These two joked about being in cardio shape.
It's gonna take some time to get used to, you know?
This week.
I just hope that they get a handle on it and get it going. Oh my goodness. The beat down on Shamrock on the outside, hung up on the barricade. Oh no. And now raking the eye and nose.
You said Sami Callihan's the hardest working man on the roster.
I did.
He's on the other side of the ring right
now.
Oh
Ethan Page has the biggest mouth on the roster. There's no question about that. But wow, look at the physique. I got to give Ethan Page
it's tough though when you have conflicting styles. It's hard to make both shine, and they're working on it. But
hard. I follow him on Twitter.
Oh my goodness.
Chop there by Josh Alexander and Shamrock.
That chop the chest of Shamrock. Shamrock's like, dude, that don't matter to me at all. I got armor.
Shoulder after shoulder after shoulder for Josh Alexander.
Oh, I called him Anderson. Alexander, my bad.
Josh Alexander told me he's going to
Josh Alexander, I called him Anderson.
I don't know what that means.
Now, this match has been like the wild west.
Alexander, man.
Here tonight.
Just punching the chest. Oh my goodness, like heart punches.
Defeated. I mean, you're talking about teams like LAX, Pentagon Jr., and Phoenix. The North went through everybody.
They have. They've beaten everyone in the world. It's really, really impressive.
Oh!
But how do you prepare for Sami, who is some sort of an anarchistic
Slammiversary, that's what we're watching right now.
And Shamrock, who's got rageaholic issues out the yin-yang.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's possible to prepare for these two. One of the most unorthodox tag teams in Impact
Callihan running through, splashing Alexander in the corner.
Tag team champions.
Makes him stun his own friend.
By Sami Callihan.
He set that up.
Silly tonight.
Oh, incredible brainbuster. That looks scary as heck. High arcing brainbuster by Callihan. Only gets the 2 count out of it.
Callihan.
I don't know how Page was able to get out of that.
No need to attempt to posterize the man. No need to count along with the referee.
Do they really need guardrails? I think it's more of like a
Sami Callihan, and he wanted to make a
like a habit type of thing. And you want to be able to do spots on it, you know? It's another tool to make a match happen. I would say that's probably why they still have them. It probably helps the athletes to continue doing their spots where they're used to and feel. It's like playing basketball without a net. You know, it's like it's okay to play basketball without a net on the hoop, but it just feels better when there's a net. You know, it feels more natural. I think it's something like that. Like you can play basketball without a net, but it doesn't feel the same.
I mean, their nicknames.
Guardrails, yeah, stuff like that. Barricade, whatever you want to call it. Plus, it gives you more things, more spots you can do. You can take it apart, set it up, slam somebody on it, you can slam somebody's face on it, you can hang people up on it, push people through it. Like, it just adds something more, so that's probably why. There's probably a lot of reasons.
Callihan, he's got to get to the other side of the ring. He's got to make a tag.
Oh! Dude, thunderous.
Look at this.
Thunderous shoulder block.
Under the skin of Ken Shamrock, and that's smart.
Come on, ref, you got to get control of this.
Because Shamrock's insane.
All right, he's out.
He's crazy. He could snap at any moment.
Andre, I think I'm going to have some nice late-night cereal. Ooh, that sounds good.
A fan, great question by one of our amazing fans. Mentioned, hey, you know, Kurt Angle's a free agent right
What
now.
kind of cereal, though? Wait a minute. What kind of cereal? Is it grape nuts? If it's grape nuts, then that doesn't sound as good.
No, he thought it was a great idea.
Oh, good. Well, then everyone's happy.
I like these golden sparks that are coming down in the background as they wrestle. That's pretty cool.
Again, we thank you for watching
golden sparks coming down
tonight. We had fans
on the Titantron and everything.
Talking about the show starts at 2 a.m. and I can't wait.
C'est une belle célébration, they probably say. Yes, sir. Look at that.
There were subtitles.
Multilingual.
Yes. Maybe try. Sami Callihan trying to create some separation here from himself and Ethan Page. Callihan off the
chocolate cereal. What, like Cocoa Krispies?
But Callihan needs to make a tag, and Page, did you see what he did there?
Cocoa Krispies? You're turning the milk into chocolate?
Sami Callihan and
That's
Ken
always
Shamrock.
good.
Well, the North are old school. They know
Sami
how to
Callihan.
cut the ring in half, Josh.
Exactly what Ethan Page did.
Ethan Page. Oh, jeez. Yo, Ethan Page, I'll tell you one thing. He can throw punches that look pretty good.
Shamrock back into this match.
It's one of the things that is like a lost art in wrestling is throwing punches that look good. I'm so sick of like the elbow throws. Oh, goodness. Both men with a high foot to each person's face, and now they're both down. Ethan Page is down. Callihan's down. Cocoa Puffs. Oh, yeah. Cocoa Krispies, Cocoa Puffs. I love chocolate cereal.
And drag myself to my corner. Because Callahan's actually.
I love pretty much all cereal though, except for grape nuts. If you can't tell, grape nuts is not my favorite.
And here we go, fresh men in the ring.
You guys ever had grape nuts? I can't believe there's a cereal called grape nuts.
Shamrock just drives his body into Ethan Page.
Power slam from Shamrock on Alexander. Oh, Alexander able to kick out. He looked like he was in a straitjacket for a second there. I thought that was over.
And now,
nice, dude. Shamrock and Callihan working pretty well together. Thumbs down. Nope. No, Alexander's so strong. Callahan versus the powerbomb attempt right into a sunset flip roll through. Goes to the corner. Big headbutt. Cracks the chin and forehead at the same time of Alexander. Alexander with a nice high punch. Got Callihan seated on the top rope. And now, oh my goodness. North tug him off the top rope into a dual wrist trap power bomb. Oh my goodness. Double razor's edge. Ooh. Callihan kicks out at 2.9999. Like every 9 in the world. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is awesome. Heck yes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, man. You know what I really love is the Honey Bunches of Oats or the O's cereals. Remember the O's cereals that used to have like it was like these O's, but they're stuffed with like granola or something. It just tastes so good.
I think they're unbeatable, Josh.
I like it.
Team champions for over 1 year.
Yeah, let's not be trying to put people to watch other stuff right now, man. Let's not be promoting other sports and things right now.
Again, tried to get the North into each other. He's done it twice in this match.
Like I come to your picnic and I say that, hey, you know, there's a pizza place across the street, just opened up. I come to your backyard barbecue and start telling the people in your barbecue about a pizza place across the street. Let's not do that. I'm the karate man? No, you're not. Get caught. Oh, Shamrock caught the foot. Ethan Page in a lot of trouble. So far from a rope. Alexander making his way in here. Looking to break up the pin? No. Oh, chop block. Now, both Shamrock and Alexander are administering ankle locks to the other person on the other team. And they're slapping each other in the middle of the ring. Oh. Callihan reversed the ankle lock, but he might have actually cost his team the victory right there. Oh my goodness, nice cutter by Callihan. Shamrock, nice arm takedown, and he's got it. Oh, it's done. This is done, dude. Shamrock's got the ankle lock all the way locked in. Oh, he's got that low angle on it too. And Callihan, dude, the ref is not doing anything to keep all these guys out of the ring. Oh yeah, and Ethan Page pushes Callihan into Shamrock, and Shamrock might think that Callihan did this on purpose.
Shamrock didn't see what happened. He just knows that
Shamrock's nuts.
Oh, and Callihan pushes Shamrock in the face. No, don't break down. Oh no.
Shamrock into Callihan. Josh Alexander.
Alexander, ripcord. Goes for it.
Oh! Suddenly they're back on track.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Pile drives Alexander straight up and down. That's one, that's two. Dude, how is he allowed to be in here? There's no reffing. The ref is not caring about who's legal right now.
They nearly won the tag team titles. Shamrock looks a bit perplexed.
Oh my goodness.
Ethan Page.
My goodness.
Oh, and Callihan.
Oh. Yo, Callihan just rammed into Ethan Page on the outside so hard that they made the barricade come apart. Oh, man.
He caught him with that high
Ken
kick.
Shamrock went for a high kick. Alexander ducks under it, and Ken Shamrock clocks his own partner.
Shamrock's throat off the
Man,
top rope. Josh Alexander.
I'm so on the edge of my seat right now.
Back towards the ring.
This is a good tag match.
Alexander on one good ankle. Looking to go up top. Not often you see Josh Alexander up there.
Alexander on the top. Shamrock looking for, what is this?
What is this now?
No way.
Belly to belly from the top rope.
Top rope, avalanche, belly to belly. Oh my goodness, never mind.
Off the top rope by Ken Shamrock.
Yo, it was like a gut-wrench suplex off the top rope. He tossed him with the greatest of ease. Ken Shamrock just tossed Alexander with the greatest of ease. He's going flying. Shamrock splats to the mat on the outside. Oh no. Yeah, he might have actually got a piece of that just straight up concrete. No mat, no nothing. No padding. Shamrock might be hurt. This is why Shamrock doesn't fly too often. He went over the top rope and just splats to the outside. And now he's all by himself. Callihan nowhere to be seen. And the North, they're moving in like a pack of hyenas, feasting on the corpse. Ken Shamrock, they're setting up a dual tag team maneuver here. Oh my goodness. It's like a double neutralizer.
Will continue
the North neutralizer.
Breaking reign as tag team champions.
Oh, Callihan didn't get there in time. Wow, the North retain. Wow. He turned into an old man with the dive. He did. It's like age caught up to a mid jump.
You get the feeling that if Sami Callihan,
the North retain. I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Out of our ring.
Dang. That was a pretty good match right there. The North retain, guys.
Nobody.
Shamrock and Callihan. Just too many miscommunications.
When we hit 1 calendar year as the champs. Why?
I think I'm enjoying your commentary more than the telecast.
To the greatest tag
That's
team
Cal.
in the
Thank
world?
you, man.
Talk about their title reign? Huh? You don't want to talk about how we
It's one of my dreams to be a commentator someday.
An entire division?
That was a really... Oh, yeah, that would be a good time for the Good Brothers to come out.
Over 1 year ago, I looked into this camera and I told everybody around the world, including the people in the back, that me and All Ego Ethan Page, the North, we're going to rewrite history. You know what those people in the locker room did? Oh, they snickered and they laughed. Yeah, you know what that is for the North? That's fuel. Who is laughing now?
We're laughing. You want to know why? Because in this company's history, no team has better chemistry. No team has more devastating tag team tactics. We are the greatest team in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, those titles do need an upgrade, man. I agree with that. I like them, but... Motor City Machine Guns are back? Yo, Motor City Machine Guns, they're breaking back in here with a devastating devastating amount of
all, and I am extremely impressed by your tag team continuity, your teamwork, your choice in ring attire, very similar to ours, but respectfully, as far as you reinventing
City Machine Guns are out here.
The flagship team in Impact history, well, I just have to disagree with you.
Fellas, here's the thing about being the greatest, because I know you two think you're the greatest.
We know.
Well, when you're truly the greatest, you're not going to need to come out here and constantly remind everybody over and over and over again, we're the greatest, we're the greatest. Others will tell you. All right, and hey, I mean, I guess I can admit it, for the last year, before tonight, you guys have been the greatest.
The North, you're not
You've
the
been the
greatest.
tag team champions. You've beat every tag team
They're
here.
pretty
but
good, though.
Now the Motor City Machine Guns are here.
They're solid.
And, you know, we just got a funny bit of information before we came out here. We just found out this Tuesday on Access TV, we have a match. And it just so happens that match is the Motor City Machine Guns versus the North for those Impact Tag Team Championship belts.
Okay.
So maybe this
title?
Tuesday, we will finally find out who truly is the greatest.
Oh, really?
So let's keep Impact Wrestling trending.
Dang, dude. I like this. They're actually setting up a reason to watch Impact next week. I like that, man. I like that. Here we go. Shroomgoon. Oh, hang on. What's this? We're backstage.
It's their locker room. Here to get a word from them.
Hey.
Oh.
Yo, Rich Swan.
I didn't expect to see you
What's
here.
up, Rich?
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I came here to support my boy Willie Mack, and you know,
Can
even though it's a
you
little
handle this?
disappointing that
Tell me, can
he
you
lost
handle
tonight,
this?
I know he's he's gonna get back in that hunt, but I also came here for one other thing. I got my eye on that Impact World Championship match. You see, there's a lot of question marks floating around. Who's coming to Impact? What's going on? What's gonna happen? Well, guess what? I can let you know one thing. Once Rich Swan is cleared, once Rich Swan's got the green light, you best believe I got my eye on that Impact Championship.
He's been working out, man. You see his arms?
You have a good night.
Thank you, Rich.
You can tell he's been working out a little bit, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got word that Deonna Purrazzo
Oh my
has
goodness.
security and
What's this? Oh my goodness. Yo. Upgrade.
Virtuosa is here at Impact Wrestling.
Deonna Purrazzo has the champion down. Deonna Purrazzo standing over the... Sending a message to everyone.
Man, you are not waiting for anyone when it comes to Impact Wrestling.
Oh my
All she had
goodness.
to do was come and
Yo.
find me face to
Doc
face.
Dizzle hooking it up and C. Griff gets it. Yo, C. Griff. Doc to C.
Deonna,
Griff.
shut up and listen to me. I know you came to Impact with a chip on your shoulder. But there's a right way and a wrong way to go about making a name for yourself.
Of
Yo, I'm gonna need crowns for that. That's your second gifted subscription of the day, Doc Dizzle.
Crush you.
Spinebuster by
Doc,
Jordynne Grace.
you have been so gracious, man. I'm giving you crowns.
Jordynne Grace
Hang on.
sending a
Dudley, what are you
clear
doing?
message.
Dudley, come here.
I didn't come to Impact Wrestling
what are you
to
doing?
brawl,
What's that?
to fraternize
got?
with lower class people.
No, that's the
I came
last
to be
one,
champion.
Dudley, no.
The virtuosa Deonna
Dudley, what are you
Purrazzo.
doing? Dudley, all right, just come
She
up here.
floats
Just show
over.
people
Now
what you
has the
got.
arm.
And when the knockouts
Dudley, you got the
championship is on
Lunchable. You got the
line,
last
that's
Lunchable,
when
Dudley.
You guys can meet me in the ring.
And when we
Dudley.
meet in the ring, whenever that day might be,
No, you can't eat it on
Look at
camera.
me.
Stop.
Hear
Dudley,
me.
here. Dang it, Dudley. All
Understand?
right. Dudley, you see
lose
Doc
your
Dizzle in the
championship.
chat? Look in the chat. Look in the chat. It's over there.
I don't really think
It's over there.
you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yes,
right
yes.
now.
Doc Dizzle's here. You love that guy. Yeah, that guy's cool. But you love Lunchables more. You don't love
Talking
You love
is over.
Lunchables more?
Ladies
Says he
and
loves
gentlemen,
Lunchables more than
let's
Doc Dizzle.
find out who leaves tonight as knockouts.
Must be a lot of love,
champion.
man.
Slammiversary continues with this one fall match for the
Dudley,
Impact Knockout
I can't believe you ate the
Championship.
last Lunchable.
Introducing first the challenger from Hackettstown, New Jersey,
okay.
the virtuosa
Dang, she got a fan or
Deonna
something.
Purrazzo.
Deonna
Deonna
Purrazzo is wearing all of my grandma's curtains. I'm in love with Jordynne Grace. Hang on a second. What is she wearing? This is like the biggest outfit. Looks like something that maybe Asuka should wear. Looks inspired by like samurai culture or something. I like it. It just I'm not sure if it fits her, you know. All right, let's see here. Comes Jordynne Grace. I always want to call her Jordynne Grace. Oh, she's got some brand new attire too. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's huge. Come on, man. That's too big. Here we go. Jordynne Grace is here. The Knockouts champion. And those arms definitely live up to the name. She has the best smile I've ever seen. What is this? Oh my goodness. Upgrades. Incredible. Highly incredible. My goodness.
I want you at home to
Knockouts title got an upgrade? Did it?
It's touching your hand.
Did
for
it?
This gathering of the biggest body.
The biggest body.
Out of bounds is Deonna Purrazzo. Good veteran move there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Deonna Purrazzo made her Impact
Super
Wrestling
thank
on
you
Access
to Dusty
TV
Rhodes and
debut
super thank you to
several weeks
Irish
ago. But Don, she
Funk
was
Smoker.
here years
Thank
ago.
you,
when
Irish,
she was
for the
just
host.
getting her start in
Knockouts
professional
title got
wrestling.
an upgrade. Did it?
A lot of bad blood here, Josh.
What did they do to it?
Some of the things that have
I
happened
didn't get to
in the
really
last
see
few
it.
weeks. Jordynne Grace wanted to start this off fast.
Oh,
Deonna
my goodness.
smartly stepping to the outside.
Tell little Jobbers I'm blessing
You saw
their
that in the
lives.
video package before this match when they were guests on Busted Open.
Oh
Actually,
my
Deonna
God.
Purrazzo was the guest, and Jordynne Grace interrupted
Hey man,
that.
you gotta
Had
keep
some,
keep
choice
rocking pool.
language
All right,
for Deonna Purrazzo.
keep rocking
So Don,
pool.
somebody that has the background that
I wanna
Deonna
see the
does
title.
with the
You guys got a
Fujiwara
picture
armbar,
of it?
how do you, as the more powerful champion, combat that throughout this match?
I really think you got to try to start fast as she did. I think you got to try to dominate her with power moves.
It's this universe. My goodness.
Jordynne Grace.
Look at all this, man. Thank you guys so much for the host.
Herself some
I
time.
can host
Yep.
on my phone.
That's
Yeah, you
just
can.
smart wrestling, Josh.
Yeah, it's like the little weird
She's got 10 seconds.
logo. It looks like connect the dots or something. Thank you guys
Deonna
so much.
From New Jersey. We talked about the arm bar, the
Look at all this.
Fujiwara arm bar that
Doc
she
Dizzle.
put
I'm
Alicia
working on
Edwards
being
in.
a
Alicia
heel
Edwards tapped
2020
out
and
in about 2
beyond.
seconds.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and you can tell she not only applies it well, but she can get to it very quickly.
I happen
very
to know a thing or
efficient
two about healing it up.
from any angle.
Deonna back
Can't be a
inside.
heel and
Now
gift
she took her
subscriptions.
time.
Yeah, you can.
Feeling each other
You
out.
can, dude. It could be like a.
Purrazzo got caught
It
there
could be like.
by Jordynne Grace. Deonna quickly trying to misdirect.
It could be like. Remember when Bobby Roode was in NXT? He could be like high roller type of heel.
Early portion of this championship match.
Where
And
it's like,
again,
ah,
Deonna's
you
on the
know.
outside. Jordan's tired of waiting for the challenger. And Jordynne Grace with a dive.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Jordynne
Beautiful
Grace
dive
is
by
staying on
Jordynne
top
Grace.
of Deonna Purrazzo.
You don't want to let Jordynne Grace get
The
going.
cut of
string
Jordynne
moves
Grace's
together.
outfit
That's
is
exactly what we
highly-
just saw. She needs
highly
to get
distracting.
Deonna back in the ring and finish her off.
Ringmaster said what I was just saying.
Beginning his count as Jordynne sends Deonna back inside the ring.
All right, let's see what we got.
Jordynne Grace, this is the position that she wants to be in, right?
Oh, yeah. She wants to be bringing the moves.
Cover here, hooks the outside leg.
Oh, so you're
Boy,
part of
kicks out
the.
at one.
You're part of the
Jordynne needs to stay
GWO.
on her here.
It's too sweet.
Speaking of new names,
GWO
how about
all
Deonna
day.
Purrazzo showing up here in Impact Wrestling. We saw Heath earlier tonight. He was asked to leave by Scott D'Amore. Oh!
And Tamora has no manners, no class whatsoever.
This is damages. Absolute damages.
Purrazzo fighting away. Oh, kicks the
Yeah, dude, Purrazzo definitely put on some weight here in her off time. I hope she's planning on tightening it up a little bit. Like there are some women where like it's becoming to them, but it just looks out of place on her right now. I mean, she can do whatever she wants. It's her body, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I think it's like the weight that she's gained. It hasn't evenly distributed itself. You know. Like somebody like Jordynne Grace, she probably weighs a lot more than Deonna Purrazzo, but it's distributed in a way to where it looks like she could still be athletic, and that it's not just she just took a vacation or something. Purrazzo looks like she just took a vacation and came back like, yeah, let's go.
Would you compare someone like Deonna Purrazzo's offense to the strategy of a Bill Belichick?
I would say this. I think Deonna Purrazzo does her homework, maybe more than any knockout in the division, and it pays off.
Inner circle is good. And the flopping around inside the orange juice.
And Jordynne, she's trying to avoid right now anything that Deonna is going to do to the arms and the shoulders of Jordynne Grace. They're really short on clotheslines, and Jordynne Grace is still on her feet.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Purrazzo finally lands a clothesline that takes down her opponent. Going for the pin. No, nothing there. Jordynne Grace is starting to Hulk out on her.
Jordynne's a tremendous power lifter as well.
Oh goodness, and she's working that arm. Purrazzo working the arm already.
What?
See this?
Really?
She knows.
What if she slapped that arm bar at some of those rotten kids?
Jordynne Grace gets her toe
Seeing Orange didn't do nothing.
Rope, and Deonna forced to break the hold. Kick right to the inside of the arm there. That's the soft spot right there, right? It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows, guys? I'm just saying, like, in terms of last time I saw Deonna in a wrestling ring before she came here, definitely had it a little bit more tight. Oh, goodness, she's got the arm. Uh-oh, the Fujiwara. Oh, nope. Grace, smartly. She's been studying tape. She's after it. Oh, nice.
Cross arm breaker.
Wow.
Cross arm breaker applied here by Deonna Purrazzo.
This arm is definitely in jeopardy right now. Oh my goodness. Nice stuff from Jordynne Grace. She found a way to lock the hands together, relieve the pressure. Oh my goodness.
Kick by Jordynne Grace.
And Deonna's still trying to lock in the cross arm breaker.
We're talking about it right now. I'm not talking about how attractive they are. I'm talking about the physical fitness of these athletes, the look of their fitness. I'm not talking about who's attractive.
Able to successfully, I should say, get over there.
Not taking it there. Okay, Jordynne gets her leg to the rope.
Is this the kind of match that you thought we'd see between these two?
I thought Jordynne would have used more of her power moves than what we've seen so far.
Jordynne Grace has been studying tape. She's thought about and actually kept each way to get out of what Purrazzo has been doing. She's kept those things in her head, and she is practicing them every single exchange here. I really like it. It looks like Jordynne Grace has studied her opponent, and that she didn't come here without a game plan and just start thinking that she's got it, you know, that she's just going to win no matter what.
On the arm of Jordynne Grace.
Is she the best technical wrestler?
GWO isn't AEW. It isn't.
Is she the best technical?
Yes.
It isn't.
Jordynne Grace
definitely is not.
Feet. Oh, well, Deonna left herself open for that, and Grace was able to strike
all right.
to the
She's
back
able
of
to
the
take
neck.
Purrazzo down. Purrazzo's getting a little bit more than she counted on here, I believe.
Sort of a reprieve, any sort of time to the Knockouts champion. Jordynne Grace is not
going for an arm. No.
No.
She may take the rope with her. Back elbow.
This is smart stuff from Jordynne Grace. Attacking from the rope. Making Purrazzo come to her. Oh my goodness. That senton to the back of Purrazzo. Oh.
Not able to do it
Oh, that had to hurt. Dude, that had to hurt right there.
Purrazzo down. Jordynne Grace down. This is
Ow, that made my back hurt just looking at that. She wasn't even fully flat on the mat, so she really caught all of Jordynne Grace across her back.
I don't want to leave it hanging out there too much because
that's devastation.
Put in the Fujiwara arm.
What do we got here?
It's hard to execute power moves with one arm, Josh. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It's a leverage issue.
Purrazzo able to reverse the incoming offense here. Duck under. Roll through by Purrazzo. Got both shoulders down, but no. Incredible. Oh. Jordynne Grace got the legs locked around Purrazzo, and she's got the choke in.
Deonna Purrazzo trapped, legs wrapped around.
Purrazzo getting choked. She got one leg wrapped around her. If she can get the other leg, it might be over here.
Absolutely.
Purrazzo.
If Deonna rolls back, she can
Purrazzo's
possibly
fading.
get Jordynne's shoulders
You
down.
can see the eyes closing slowly.
She's fading.
Some of that long
no.
hair of Deonna Purrazzo in her mouth, that could also affect
Wait a minute,
breathing, as
Purrazzo
strange
about
as
to be
that sounds.
done?
Jordynne's got her locked in.
No.
There's nowhere
Oh,
for
hey, they
Purrazzo to
actually
go.
do the arm drop thing here on Impact. They actually do the arm drop thing where the ref picks your arm up, and if you can't keep it up, then that counts as you getting counted out.
Offense from
I like that.
defense from offense. And look at this clothesline in the corner by Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace doing a dang thing in the corner, taking
pace.
down Deonna Purrazzo, and now dragging her. Oh no! She's about to rack her on the square ring post. Oh, stretching Purrazzo around the ring post.
Deonna Purrazzo, already a soft spot.
Oh my
for the challenger here.
That's devastation.
Trying to slap some feeling back into that.
You can,
left
but
arm
let's
to
just
Jordynne
not
Grace.
talk about the
It does, it gets
attractiveness
the blood
when I'm
flowing
talking
right
about
away.
their like athletic build of somebody. Let's not start getting all thirsty up in here in the chat, guys, because it just deteriorates after that. So hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. I just don't want people going off talking all crazy about women in here. We don't need to do that, especially when we're just talking about their build.
Deonna Purrazzo. Use what brought her to the dance.
Oh my goodness.
Kick the shoulder off
the kick.
Jordynne Grace trying again.
Go.
This time
Oh my goodness. Look at this driver.
Deonna somehow shakes free.
Oh, Deonna somehow gets out of this.
Jordynne got all of that.
Deonna is taking a massive amount of damage here. I don't know how much she could possibly have left in the
Deonna's
tank.
been working on the left arm and shoulder of Jordynne since the first minute of this match, Josh, and it paid off for her there.
Dude, they are going hard tonight. Yo, she landed her almost on her head.
Times when this thing got started. One more look here. Watch this right there. By
Almost
Jordynne
on her
Grace.
head,
Watch
but
the legs of Deonna
she
Purrazzo.
tucked her
She
just
was
in
able to
time.
shake free. Jordynne Grace looking for more. Look at this. Deonna Purrazzo. She's sat out. She's
that?
sat out. She's got her.
Oh.
She's got her. Deonna, shoulders down. The kick out.
Ooh. Deonna had to let go of the arm because the 3 count was starting. Oh my God! Spine buster.
From Grace. Now down the difference.
Jordynne Grace with that emphatic spine buster just destroys the spine of Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna's looking like a shock outline right now. Somebody call the paramedics.
Did she get all of that last move?
No, I don't think she
She's
did.
getting thirsty. I know, but it turns into that. Scal, that's what I'm saying. Escal, that's what I'm saying. It turns into that. Trust me, I know how chats go. One person says something, and somebody else is like, yeah, and this, and then somebody else is like, yeah, and this, and then it just spirals out of control. So let's just not, okay? Trust me, I've been on this rodeo a few thousand times. All I'm asking is let's just keep it that way, all right? Let's not go down this who looks better and all that stuff, because then it just spirals down a well of not talking about wrestling.
Trying to shake that arm loose.
She looks for a
They're just trading. This is an all-out brawl.
Slams you. It's like being in a roller coaster ride.
Sorry to end your show.
Watch the speed. Well, maybe not.
Dude, yeah, she's been in the game for a while. Oh my goodness.
With a throw from Deonna
Folded in
Purrazzo.
half. They're just trading extra damage, and Jordynne Grace delivers a receipt suplex that looked like a receipt plus some. Like she got a refund and more back. That's damage right there. And Purrazzo with a kick to the arm. Oh, she's definitely tenderizing this arm. That's what she wants. Oh my, what was this?
That was a great move.
Deonna Purrazzo, there's the cover, and a kick out down. She calls that the pendulum.
Suplex? The pendulum. Oh, that's one of her signatures. Dude, this is actually a really fast-paced, good match.
Champion here on
yeah,
this
is a
night.
really good women's match.
Yet.
These two are going at it.
Deonna surveying the landscape, checking out the environment, back to her feet. Jordynne Grace, the
My
champion,
goodness.
is down.
Jordynne Grace is down. Deonna, the first person to her feet.
No, we've seen her in some battles, but I've never seen her.
The ref is wearing like a swag sleeve. You see the ref has one sleeve. What's up with that? The ref with the swag sleeve. Probably hurt his arm from counting 3 so hard.
To the middle turnbuckle, much like she did to the table at their contract
Grace
site.
backs up, going to the corner. Oh, double knees to the back.
This is
Oh my goodness. Running close, elbow to the corner, and now Vader bomb. Vader bomb. That's one. That's two. How does Deonna kick out of this?
How in the world, after those 3 moves,
my goodness,
knees,
yeah,
driving her entire
great
body.
That's his count arm. Yeah, I know. It's like, what the heck?
And then Deonna Purrazzo
He's got the swag sleeve on his count arm.
For sure,
He's like, yo, watch my arm. Watch my arm, though.
Knockouts in a bad situation here.
All right,
it was
Jordynne
Deonna
Grace now the
Purrazzo,
first
Deonna
person to get
Purrazzo,
back to
Deonna
her feet.
Purrazzo,
She's
momentum swung the other way.
got
in favor of the champion.
the
Who's
clutch.
for the Grace driver. How smart. Purrazzo's not going to give her the arm.
No.
Deonna Purrazzo didn't give Jordynne Grace
Purrazzo
the arm
reverses
there.
out of
Jordynne
it
Grace
with
gonna
some
try
back
to beat
elbows,
it out
but
of
Jordynne
her.
Grace with some elbows to the back of the neck until she elbowed her in the back of the neck until she took all 4.
Deonna covering up there. That was smart wrestling, too.
Deonna's in a little bit of trouble here. She's facing a
Deonna
powerhouse.
gets the line and caught her on the backside. Not a lot behind that shot there by Jordynne Grace.
A little
And
lackluster
Deonna
back
slips
elbow.
the leg.
Deonna,
Jackknife
jackknife? No.
Jordynne
Jordynne turns it around, keeps the gut. Going for the power bomb? No. Deonna's got the arm out of it.
Deonna Purrazzo's going to try to corkscrew
Deonna
Jordynne
looking
Grace
to
through the
bring her
canvas.
down. Nice reversal by Jordynne Grace. Nope, nope. Oh my God. This is done. Oh my goodness. Double Fujiwara. This is done. She can't even tap. Jordynne Grace is done. They throw the match. It's done. It's done. Deonna Purrazzo strips the title. Wow, what a match.
The virtuosa Deonna.
Dude, that was a great match.
Deonna Purrazzo is the
your new knockout champion. What a match, dude.
On a night where we've crowned a new X Division champion.
They did a really good job there.
Tonight is that Deonna Purrazzo has fulfilled her destiny. Deonna Purrazzo is Knockouts champion. Congratulations to Deonna Purrazzo on pulling off this improbable victory
what a match.
here tonight.
I never thought we'd see it. I never thought we'd see.
Yo, that was tough right there. They brought it. They really brought it. They worked hard. They worked hard. They worked rough. They worked stiff. The reversals were out of this world. I don't even understand what happened there. The heck, man? I hope to see these two.
Slammiversary 2020 DVD that you can pre-order right now.
I hope these two fight again. That was a good match.
Get your DVD. It'll be available soon.
Wow,
Here,
what a debut. I know, right?
That's just an empty case. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pay-per-view. The next time
how would you have it already?
us on pay-per-view,
You're
the
doing it
biggest
live.
night of the year, Bound for Glory, and it all goes down live, exclusively on pay-per-view Saturday night, October 24th. Are you ready for Bound for Glory?
Oh, I'm ready, Josh.
Are you ready for our main event?
Oh, I'm even more ready for that.
Dang,
The
dude.
World's
We're already to
Championship
the
is
main
on the
event.
line in just a few moments. I'm losing my voice, but it happens at every pay-per-view. How
Bound
could
for
it
Glory
not?
is
Ladies
coming
and gentlemen,
October
check out what's
24th.
to come here tonight in our main
2020.
events.
My goodness, man. What a fun match that was. They have been killing it tonight. They have been killing it tonight, man. This has been a very good pay-per-view thus far. This final match here, I don't know what's going to happen. Hang on for a second. Hang out with Dudley. I'll be right back, guys. Dang it, Dudley's spoiling it all. Dudley, did you tell them about your sources? Dudley has industry sources now. If you guys don't know, Dudley is actually a signed athlete. He actually is a real life wrestler. So he's got connections now.
Mystery
Dudley,
opponent
don't spoil
and
stuff.
who will leave tonight as
Dudley.
the new world champion.
What's that, Dudley? You say Jeff Jarrett?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Slammiversary main.
This is your main event of the evening, guys. Ace Austin. This dude got so cheated. He got so cheated. He won the freaking tournament, and then they were like, never mind. You just, you know, we'll just throw you in a fatal 4-way versus 2 other guys in a mystery opponent. This guy got so cheated. He won the number 1 contenders thing, and then on top of that, they put him in a like fatal 4-way versus or fatal 5-way, and then like 2 of those people got taken out. So he should literally have like they probably should have just given it to him, you know? He should have walked in with it. You know, if they were gonna have him actually fight 3 other people for it plus a mystery opponent, they should have just let him get it and then have him walk into Slammiversary with it. He got real messed over, man. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Ultimate underdog in this match. Trey finds himself here tonight with a chance to become world champion. While the odds might not be in Trey's favor, anything is possible.
It looks amazing.
On any
yeah.
given night.
It's time, dude. Trey's awesome too. It's been 2.5 hours already. Wow, I didn't know that. I hope it's EC3. Dude, I hope it's more than one guy. Hope it's Sting.
All right, here we go. You ready? 5-time World Tag Team
I would love it.
Champion. Former X Division
Here
champion.
we go, Eddie Edwards.
Former World Champion. Former GHC Heavyweight Champion in pro wrestling.
Dang, dude. This guy's got some clout. Thank you guys so much to everybody who has favorited the tweet, retweeted the tweet, all of that. Thank you, guys. Oh, I should check. I should check and see if YouTube hit me with that dreaded not safe for advertisers thing. Because when that happens, it's like your whole broadcast just loses everything. All right. And the special hidden guest.
Oh, we saw Rich Swann earlier tonight.
Rich Swann is here?
He's on crutches,
Come
Josh.
on, Rich.
It's a mistake.
Yo.
What is... He was on crutches before.
He's not on crutches now.
Yo. Rich Swann? He's healed. He's healed up. Yo, Rich Swann is here. He's dancing without his crutches. Rich freaking Swann is the 4th man. Is this true? Is he a previous champion? He was world champion? Is this true? Guys, is this the truth? Was he world champion? Impact Wrestling blew it. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, man. All right, I did not get hit with the dreaded not safe for advertisers.
Back here tonight, folks. And he's looking good.
The moves are still there.
Rich
the leg
Swann.
Great. I love it.
Wow.
Great surprise.
So Rich Swann.
Dude, he's back and he's in full shape. Impact Championship. Oh, look at it. It's golden now. Ooh, yo, the Impact Championship is looking pretty nice. Is this true though? Is that for real?
Trey and Rich Swann.
What is this?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It just blacked out and now there's a video playing on the Titantron. Eric Young.
It's Eric Young. Eric Young.
Oh my goodness. Eric Young, and he's got like the freshest smile on his face. He's so happy to be here. Eric Young is back, baby. He's part of this match too. Eric freaking Young. You knew they weren't gonna do you like that, guys. They're not gonna throw away this opportunity. Impact. They don't want another couple of years of I wouldn't say obscurity, but just next to obscurity. They don't want that. They're going to do everything. Eric freaking Young is here, and he's got the biggest smile on his face. He's like, yes, I'm finally in the main event. It's been so long, I forgot what it feels like. Dude, Eric freaking Young. Oh, and he's got a mic. It's time to hear the Marlboros.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. You're looking at a world-class surprise. And I got news for you boys. This is now a 5-way. I won my world title at Slammiversary, and I'm going to do it again tonight.
Wow, Josh.
Why you
so
toss
Eric
the mic
Young
inside the ring, though?
Announcing that this is a 5-way. It's still an elimination-style match, but Eric Young is back.
Dude, Eric Young is no joke.
And a match
Eric
that
Young's
started
a great
as a
wrestler.
5-way is back to a 5-way for the world title.
5-way, baby. Match has begun. Rich Swann, nice takedown. Takedown by Rich Swann.
On the outside, Ace Austin has Madman Fulton standing in front of him. And Trey, oh goodness. Trey wants to get his hands on Ace Austin in a bad way.
Yo, Cameron, what's up, man? Ace getting, yeah, Ace is getting messed over. I highly agree with that. The Good Brothers not here? Not yet. Not yet. They talked about him earlier. They talked about him earlier. I have a feeling they're gonna get their revenge though. They got their car stolen.
Belly-to-belly suplex there by Eric.
They definitely mentioned them.
World champion. This guy hosted his own show on the Animal Planet, Don. Swann lands on his feet.
Wow, nice front flip. Wow, Rich Swann and Eric Young putting on an epic opening to this match.
Rich sends him for a ride. Trey back inside the ring.
Trey flips over the top.
Rich Swann and Swann.
Rich Swann, nice. Nice Rana, but Trey flips through. No dice there. Nope. Cartwheels. Round off. Oh my goodness. Yo, Rich Swann was faking this injury earlier. There you go. Dude, Rich Swann is on fire right now.
Absolutely spectacular.
Wait a second. What if they're part of Aces and Eights?
Set him up into the line.
Dude, they're starting this off very fast and furious, man. This is a good start to this match.
Eddie Edwards has felt this before. Oh, God. And he feels it again here tonight.
And Ace Austin and Fulton have a game plan tonight. Surprise or no surprise?
I don't know. We got Ace and Eight shirt signed by Gallows in person? Oh, dang. Cameron's like, yeah. And guess what? And I had a grilled cheese burrito that same day. Cameron rubbing it in.
Fulton wants a piece of the ref. This is going to break down.
Good story. Wasn't Eric Young and Fulton in the stable in WWE? Yes, they were. Both of them were part of Sanity.
You're going to get the DQ.
We can't lose now. Come on.
The referee told it. Madman Fulton, if you don't leave,
absolutely.
Ace Austin's eliminated.
Well, more importantly, he told Ace Austin, get him out of here, or you're gonna get disqualified.
Oh, Fulton is ejected. Fulton is ejected from ringside.
There's Trey all over Ace Austin.
We saw these two.
Fulton is gone, so Ace Austin's ace in the hole is gone.
Don, will Trey's emotion and anger towards Ace Austin cloud him in what this match is all about? That's the world champion.
I think Trey will absolutely be clouded by his anger. Did you hear the promo he cut? Promo he cut, he was screaming like he wants to just tear this dude's head off. Let's go Nick Taylor, I know, right? Yes, Madman Fulton has been ejected from ringside, guys, so Ace Austin has to, if he's going to win this, he's going to have to win it on his own. Oh my goodness, Eddie Edwards just chopping the chest off of Eric Young, and now handing out the same type of punishment to Rich Swann over here. Oh my goodness! You know, he made himself like a little Oreo cookie over here in the corner.
And remember the strategy in an elimination style match, much
different
than one fall to a finish. You want pinfalls.
Yeah, I wonder if EC3 will be here as well.
As it winds down from 5 to 4 to ultimately 1.
I absolutely love it if Sting shows up at the end or something. I definitely want to see the Good Brothers tonight. Oh my goodness, a power bomb! Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards caught Rich Swann out of the Rana attempt and just power bombs him on top of a prone Eric Young. Eric Young's chest is just on fire, dude. Eddie Edwards has been just handing out punishment like hotcakes.
Into tomorrow. Monday
nice little enziguri there, and now he's backpacking stunner. No, Ace Austin smartly gets out of that. You do not want backpack stunner, dude.
Ace trying to turn Eddie around. He catches Trey with a kick. Catches Eddie.
What if that BFG? We get Sting, Maria, Mike, Rusev, and maybe BFG. Oh, Bound for Glory. I was like, yo, BFG. I'm thinking about the big effing gun from Doom. Oh, going for the stunner. No, Eddie. Oh my God, Blue Thunder bomb. Eddie Edwards is just the muscle of this match. Eric Young, vertical, beautiful. Wow. Eric Young, dude, he's been in the gym or something. You see this? He literally just lifted the biggest dude in this match from a fireman's carry into a vertical suplex beautifully, perfectly. No pause, no nothing.
Everyone is down with the championship on the line.
Bound for Gritty, yep.
Yeah, looks like right above the eye, right?
That's going to be our next pay-per-view.
If it starts bleeding heavily,
Bound for
it
Gritty.
can affect the vision. The referee may look to stop it for Eric Young.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is a good pay-per-view so far.
You can see the cut right above the eye.
Oh, Eric Young is bleeding?
And he's gonna look to buy
Dude, Eric Young is bleeding for a reason.
And again, Trey's focused on just on Ace Austin.
Hey, seriously, thank you everybody on YouTube for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And thank you for everybody on the Twitch channel hanging out as well.
Trey avoiding all those
Thank you guys for retweeting, favoriting the tweet, spreading the word.
If Trey can eliminate Ace, then maybe he can turn his attention on
Sean Spears tweeted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Eddie's definitely doing a dang thing out here. Showing he's got it, you're right.
Impact Wrestling have been involved in a rivalry. They got very personal.
Nice stuff. Trey, beautiful. Beautiful maneuver through the rope, lands on the apron, catches a boot straight, you know, he delivers the boot straight to the face of Ace, and then through the ropes, hits him with a Rana, and now he's finding himself face to face with Eric Young. Can you imagine being in this ring right now with all this talent? Having to try to win the title against Eric Young, Eddie Edwards, Ace, Austin. Give me a break, man. Ah, neck breaker.
Tell you, Trey's showing you when
Trey
he keeps
going
it
at
all
it.
Together, he is one of the most talented athletes in the world.
Better hear trouble, trouble, trouble.
Now he's in there with Rich Swann. Look at Swann. Trey goes Matrix.
It's actually buff under that armor. Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
now
Roman's
Swann's
no joke.
back on the
His
floor.
definition isn't,
Eliminations can only happen inside the ring, folks. Pinfall, submission.
you know, he can work on the definition, but I think he's more worried about just being able to spear people and lift people around. He could definitely tighten it up. He's got what it takes, man. This guy looks like $1 million. Oh my goodness!
Rich's head popped off the floor. How much damage did that do to the lower back of Trey?
A lot, I think. A lot, Josh.
So much
my
velocity
goodness,
with the way
dude.
he came outside the ring. Just watch, folks.
Look at this. Canadian Destroyer on
Trey
the outside.
up the line, comes knees down.
Wow, he popped off his knees and the Canadian Destroyer destroys
Eric Young and Ace
Rich
Austin
Swann on the outside. Walked away. Which gimmick is it? He came out with like a white mask on, looking kind of like a. Oh God, he's bleeding all over the place. Eric Young is bleeding. Oh, he's got a gouge in his head. You see that? Oh God, it didn't even look like a cut. It looked like a piece of his forehead is missing right here. Oh. Oh man. Pretty seeing Naomi was trending yesterday. You think WWE gonna see her and use her more? I hope so. I hope so. It'd be good. It'd be good for the variety. It'd be good to get more variety. Plus, she's a really good wrestler. People like her. I'd like to see them use her a little bit more. I'd like to see her going down to NXT and wrestle against Io, man. That would be fresh. I know you don't like main roster people going down to NXT, but I would really like to see her versus Io. I think that would be one of the best women's matches of the year.
Does he become world champion here tonight? I think so.
Imagine if Naomi went down to NXT and actually snatched that the women's championship for a bit. Oh, that'd be so fresh. She could have such great matches. Just not really looking forward to her wrestling the people she has to wrestle right now, you know? I'd love to see her versus Io versus Candice. Maybe even, oh my God! Leaping pile driver cracks the head of Trey. Center of the ring, Eric Young looking for the win, looking for the title, he got it! Oh, it's elimination, I forgot. Okay, I got so hyped. Oh my God.
He's going for a cover on Ace Austin.
Yeah, they just don't care about her right now. You can tell they just don't care about her right now. It's not that they don't like her. It's just right now they have a separate like vision for what to do with the division. That's why I'm just not really looking forward to her wrestling Dana Brooke and the rest of them right now. I'd much rather her maybe go on like a little tour. Go wrestle Asuka on Raw. Go wrestle Io. Maybe have a title match versus Io at the next takeover or something. That would be so fresh.
You're looking at your world champion.
He already got an elimination. Trey is gone. I forgot it was elimination. I got so hyped. I got so hyped. It's an elimination match. I forgot about that. So Eric Young has taken out Trey, but there's still 2 other people to deal with right now. Eddie Edwards. Oh, 3 other people. Sorry. Eddie Edwards, Ace Austin, and Rich Swann are still in this match. Trey gone. No, I know, right? Sucks.
Telling Rich Swann to stay down.
She had a little heat for her comments. I don't know about that.
Wrestling Eric Young. I mean, he was pretty much.
You can't bring him back and have him lose. I know, right?
Eric Young.
Yo, Eric Young covered in blood. His whole face covered in blood. It'd be such a good picture if he wins the title and the picture is him holding up the title, but his face is covered in blood.
You've often said that you can't.
Yeah, Trey did a good job. Trey did a good job here tonight, but just tough competition, man.
This is the heart
Dang.
desire of Rich
Swann just screaming out here.
Rich Swann goes body scissors. Oh!
Right, back of the head.
Beautiful suplex.
Cover here by Eric Young.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
And a kick out somehow,
Cracking Rich Swann. Rich Swann and Eric Young have been having a great back and forth in this match so far. They started it off hot and they're keeping it hot in the middle. It's like the opposite of what your microwave does to a TV dinner.
Got dropped on his neck.
Eric Young and
I like Eric Young's ring gear too.
Now Eddie Edwards is right out here in front of us. I've lost
should turn Moose title into mid-card title. Oh yeah, they should definitely keep it around. Mo, I don't think that title should go anywhere. Moose is doing such a good job with it, entertaining, good matches. Just no problem. Oh my God, what is this?
Eric Young, what is he thinking?
Eric Young seated on the top turnbuckle, and now he's got Rich Swann in a wheelbarrow position on the top rope. What are you doing?
From the second row.
What is this? Oh my God, no! Rich turns it into a sit-out bulldog.
How much core strength did that take?
Well, that's going to make a few more drops of blood come out of Eric's face.
In the air. Very difficult to do. We saw it there.
Goodness. If you can see the spots of blood on the mat from this match already. The battlefield is christened.
Rich Swann. One more look here as Rich was able to turn that around.
Good stuff, Rich. That was very nice. Everyone, congrats to Deonna. Oh, for sure. I'm not the biggest fan of people just coming into a company and getting title shots, but in this case, okay, so people are going to be mad about Motor City Machine Guns getting a title shot, but the North has beat everybody. So it's like, that's just the next people, okay? So if
if the people on top have already beaten like everybody to the point where they have to fight like made-up tag teams, then yeah, okay. If a legitimate tag team shows up and they win, then maybe they should be next in line. So I'm not mad about Motor City Machine Guns. And with Deonna, you could tell Jordynne Grace was a dominant champion. It's not like Jordynne is losing anything by losing that title. It's just Deonna is here. She's new. She's hot. And Jordynne Grace has held the title for a while. It's like who else, you know? So in those cases, I'm fine with it. I don't normally like it though. I don't like when new people show up and get title shots, but if the champion is beat out, oh my God!
And they crash through the table. Timekeeper's table is down and shattered. Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards crashing through the table.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards were standing on the second turnbuckle.
Neither man has moved.
And Eric Young picks up Rich Swann and just power bombs him into both of them, and they fly out of the ring into the Timekeeper's area and smash through the Timekeeper's table. And now they're down and out. Eric Young is showing he wants this title more than anybody else in this match. I believe Eric Young wants this more than anybody. He is out here. He don't care who gets hurt, even himself. Yeah, he looks good, man. He looks really good.
If Swann gets hit with a pile driver, it's done. Great.
Yeah, they're trying to build. They're trying to help their tag team division out, Kevin. I highly agree.
Here it is.
Come on, Eric. Eric's cutting promos as he's wrestling people. Best team 10 years ago. Who knows now? Yeah.
I think they're both rewards. I mean, I was happy
yeah.
to see both.
Heath Slater, he showed up tonight, but he had a shirt that said free agent, so maybe he's actually going to be somewhere else. Maybe he's just calling in favors and showing up everywhere, too. Wow, Swann eliminates Eric Young. Oh, Eric Young is going to be so mad about this. Oh, my goodness. Eric Young gets rolled up.
Looks shocked.
Dude, Eric Young is not. He's not going to leave this match like that. Oh yeah, he's mad. Look at the look on his face. Oh my goodness! Chop block to the back of the knee of Rich Swann. He's not leaving. I told you, he's not going to stand for this, and maybe Rich Swann will never stand again.
He's right here in front of us.
Look at this. Oh, he's got a chair too. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Rich Swann returned here tonight to Slammiversary.
Oh my God, no, he's putting the leg of Rich Swann. Oh my God, he stops the chair with the leg of Rich Swann. And oh my God, repeated rapid stomps. Rich Swann's leg. He just came back. Eric Young is trying to put him out for good. No, he's wrapped him up in the turnbuckle. And a chair shot! Oh my God!
Human being. Get security.
Somebody call the National Guard.
Eric Young needs to be taken out of this arena.
To be arrested.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eric Young, I love you, man. Never change, man. Never change. Welcome. Welcome to Impact. Dude, Tuesday's going to be so lit. I don't usually use that word lit at all, but I'm talking about extra lit. I'm talking about all the spotlights.
This might be the shortest lived return.
Eric Young, please, man.
Swann is literally
Thank you. Dude, you know, he's coming to get it someday. It's going to be lit. I mean lit by all the spotlights.
On the shelf, 2 surgeries, screws, plates, metal in your leg, and you have it all taken away from you.
Dang, Rich Swann screaming in pain.
By Eric Young.
See you at Bound for Glory, Rich. Rich versus Eric, maybe.
The referee may want to.
Let's hope that the damage is not permanent, because I'm telling you right now, Rich Swann is no joke. He's a good wrestler. We've seen it in this match. I know people might have like a negative connotation to him, but he was never charged with anything, and the guy is a great wrestler, and I'm here to watch wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
Rich
Wait.
Rich has Ace
Rich
Austin
with the
here.
roll?
Oh,
No. Oh my God. Ace almost got caught by the injured man. Trapdoor spider situation. Ace Austin able to get out of the backslide pin combination. Nice right from Rich. It's Rich versus Ace right now.
On one leg is how he's standing.
Come on, just swinging for the fences.
And he's bringing
The adrenaline has to be pumping at ultimate levels right now, man. He is hurt. Oh, smart stuff from Ace. Ace, go after the leg, man.
And Ace looking for his signature move, the fold.
Oh, God, that's it.
Impact refs are horrible tonight. Oh, he got him.
Eliminated.
Ace eliminates Rich. Oh, my God. And now it's down to just Ace and Eddie, and that's it.
Mind. The world-class maniac re-injuring.
Eddie and Ace, man. I hope Ace wins this so bad. Ace deserves it, man. He got so cheated. This match shouldn't even happened. As far as I'm concerned, this match shouldn't even happen. I'm glad to see it. It's a fun match, but I'd be so heated if I was him.
For any of this, he's got to try to win the match. Rich Swann could have quit. He made
down to Ace
valiant effort, and now
Eddie.
Rich Swann
The two guys in the middle right here.
At another year of
I don't know who Ace is. You're finding out, man. He was the previous X Division champion here. He's got charisma. He cuts cool promos. He's got incredible ring awareness. The guy knows how to use his surroundings. He's money, man. A lot of people compare him to like AJ Styles a little bit.
Here tonight, all because he got caught for 3 seconds and
we shall see. Yeah, he's a purple hair guy.
Rich didn't deserve this.
I hate to shift
Rich
the focus
Swann,
away
man.
from Rich Swann
He
and this tragic
just came back
issue
from
here with his
injury.
leg, but look at who's left, Josh.
Ace Austin and Eddie Edwards. The final two.
And the history of these two goes back
Impact
nearly 1
make
year.
Tessa a big star
Ace Austin,
in that
the master
women
manipulator, went
don't
after
care
the
about
wife,
that company.
The wife of
Dude,
Eddie Edwards
they helped
in
her out
order
a
to
lot.
beat him,
She just
which he did on 2 occasions.
she threw it all away. I don't know why she did that.
Move by Ace Austin.
Maybe someday we'll get like a little promo video from her about why she just stiffed Impact, but for now she just looks like a flake, man. Looks like she flaked out on him. All right, Eddie Edwards versus Ace Austin, center of the ring, just trading big blows.
Still sitting near us.
Just hard
broken
right.
in half by these two. And they fight on.
I'll say this: if I'm Ace Austin, don't get into
Thing come out, oh dude, yeah. Thing come, like I said, if thing comes out, I'm gonna break something. And I don't know what it's gonna be, but I hope it's nothing expensive.
Would Ace Austin be in a
I'll be
better
so
advantage
hype, it'll
than
be
Eddie
ridiculous.
Edwards? And I get that he's beat him twice. Eddie Edwards telling Ace Austin, let's
Ace.
go.
Oh,
And these
okay.
two trading shots.
So Eddie Edwards and
One of
Ace,
these men leave
they have
tonight
decided to
as
just challenge each other with hard
champion.
rights all night. It's fight night.
Who's got what it takes?
Look at Ace getting the better of Eddie. I
Ace.
spoke too soon, Josh.
Didn't think this would happen.
Locking him up
Didn't
with
think
combo
Ace Austin
knees.
would get the better of Eddie Edwards in a slugfest. Look at the bruises in the body of Ace Austin.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a good pay-per-view, okay? Just no doubt about it. This has been a good pay-per-view.
Now Eddie's smiling. He's liking this.
I see more Y2J than AJ. Yeah, yeah.
When Eddie's at his best,
I also
Josh.
think Y2J is better too, so more young young Y2J. That's prime stuff right there. That's prime stuff, man. That's legendary. Oh my goodness, Ace Austin getting chopped down like your local trees. Deforestation happening to Ace Austin.
To the mat.
Eddie Edwards, man.
And Ace Austin
He's got to be hurting for certain.
Starting this slugfest with a former world
Glad that
champion.
I didn't have EC3 or Bully Ray in this
Eddie
match.
Edwards.
Yeah, me too. Me too, because
Austin
if you
trying to
sign
avoid
those
Eddie.
people,
That's
you
what
want
he
to
needs
have
to do.
cool
Create
stuff
space,
for the
use those
future,
feet,
right? You want
use
to
that athletic ability.
reward
That's
people
his
for watching
advantage,
your
Josh.
product. You don't want to
Often
just give it
call
all
Ace
away
Austin
on
a magician
pay-per-view and
inside the
then
ring
just
for some of the things that
have
he's
them
able
on
to do,
top
some of
all
the
day, you know?
Offense that he's able to come up with.
I really like the Eric Young reveal here. I really like the Rich Swann coming out to kind of troll people into thinking that it wasn't going to be that great, and then just ramping it all the way up to a 10, dude. I love this match. It's a really good world title match. It seems like everybody wants. Oh my God! Overhead, belly to belly, just tossing Ace Austin right into the turnbuckles. Not as bad as what happened to Chris Bay earlier, but still really horrendous.
Ace was in that opposite corner.
Yeah, they still need stars. That's for sure, but that's what I'm saying. Like, have them show up, but don't have them, like, win the title right away, you know?
There's the skills of Ace Austin. Ace Austin.
Ace, oh! Nice stuff. Utilizing the ropes. Oh!
Boston Knee Party.
Boston Knee Party. 1, 2, game over. Oh! Yo, Ace kicks out at the last possible millisecond. Dude, I'm losing this.
Ace Austin kicked out, Don.
Incredible.
Heck yeah, man. They've already got such an infusion of star power tonight, but with the addition of the Good Brothers on top of what we've seen tonight, oh my goodness, the fold! Eddie Edwards kicks out of the fold! Dude, that might be the first time I've ever seen anyone kick out of the fold. Yeah, Ace wasn't putting the pressure across the knees, across the shoulders quite right. Ace, woo, going for an aerial cartwheel and another Boston Knee Party. Holds Ace up. He's going for more. No way. He hit him with it. It's done. Eddie Edwards wins. It's done. Wow. Talk about unpredictable. Eddie Edwards takes the win. Wow. Dude, I like the look of the title. So nice looking. Eddie Edwards takes the title. Man, I really wish Ace would have won that. Dude, look at how nice the title looks, though. Wow. Eddie Edwards, he put the offense on him on the end there. Wait, Madman Fulton's here. Fulton's back. Uh-oh. Fulton with a clothesline to the back of the head.
What are you doing?
Fulton with the ultimate beatdown.
This was Eddie's moment.
Stomping the heck out of Eddie Edwards.
In Impact Wrestling history, if Fulton has anything to say about
it. Eddie Edwards just laying there getting beat in the face by Fulton. His title under him. It's almost like a visual representation of his interest level right now. Just destroyed.
On a night where we were about to celebrate. Wait.
What is that? Oh my goodness. The Good Brothers are here? What are they here for? I thought they would destroy oh my goodness. The Good Brothers are here. What are they doing? The Good Brothers are here. Oh, man, it's not going to be too sweet for Fulton right now. Wait, are they friends? Are they friends with them?
This could be a hell of a foursome, I'll say that.
What a moment.
We're the guys around here. Yeah, no, we run shit around here.
Sounds like Gallows.
Oh, they got swear words.
You seen us, right? Yeah, you're familiar.
Good, the Good Brothers are out here.
You want a piece of him?
Oh, yeah.
That's all we do.
Show us what you made of. Show us what you made of.
Pick him apart.
They want them to take care
Oh, the Good Brothers are in league. No, wait. Oh, God, never mind. Never mind.
The gun stun.
The gun stun straight to Ace Austin.
And the Good Brothers.
Eddie's up.
Eddie Edwards takes out
Eddie Edwards, is he in league? Is he in cahoots with these dudes? Oh my God, are we going to see the Magic Killer? Magic Killer, baby! Yes, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
And the Good Brothers have allowed
Eddie Edwards
standing next to
Eddie Edwards
the
is
new
actually
world champion
in league with the Good Brothers.
Crack the beers.
Whoa!
Get the champagne going.
Brand new world champion. Crack the burrs. Crack the burrs.
We saw the
We got beers
killer.
out here.
We saw the gun stun. Die Hard Flosion.
That was perfectly
Boston
delivered.
Knee Parties. Trending #1 all night long.
Talking shop, beer
They
skis.
got their own kind of beers or something?
And there's 3 Good Brothers
Gallows
there
almost
tonight.
fell.
What a party.
Wait a minute, who's that on the ramp?
Night. What a surprise.
I saw
to
somebody.
end the night of
Who the heck was
surprises.
that?
The Good Brothers
I saw somebody.
standing tall with Eddie Edwards.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! There's a 3 on the screen! EC3! It is EC3! He was the guy behind all the promos. And he's just staring into the camera. With his weird mustache. Oh my goodness. And that's how they go off the air. It was EC3. He was behind all of the drink promos where they had they poured the drinks. He was the guy. Yes, dude, he was the one. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the teasers, the trailers. He was the guy behind all the teaser trailers. EC3, baby. Dude, they came up tonight. This is for real. They came up tonight. Tuesday is going to be off the hook. Oh my goodness gracious. He was standing there. Okay, so what he did, a 3 came up on the screen. It was just like the Roman numeral 3, and then it faded into him standing there with his back turned to the camera, and then he turned around and he had a cup of the whiskey that they were drinking, and then he just gets mad and throws it at the wall, and then he just walks up and stares at the camera, and then it just fades. It just goes to Impact Wrestling, and that's it. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's freaking go. This was a fresh pay-per-view, man. I'm talking Ziploc. Keep it fresh. Man. I don't have a layout to do a grapple chat because Impact can't really win points right now. So I didn't really make a layout for them or anything. But if you guys want to give me your ratings for this show, I'd be very happy to take them. So let me just start up a makeshift grapple chat, and we'll talk about it that way. Man, what a show! Goodness gracious, that was worth the $19.99 I paid for it. I'll tell you that. All right, let's do the intro. Over. No. Guys and gals. We got to talk. We got to have ourselves a little conversation about this. Let me take all your reviews and add them up. We're not going to actually give any points right now. I guess we could. It wouldn't hurt anything. They're not going to win though, because we didn't start on time for Impact, and but we could do it. I'll just add everybody's scores up. All right. So if you had if you watched this along with me and you enjoyed it, or if you watched this along with me and didn't enjoy it, or whatever, if you watched this along with me and you have a score out of 10, I want to know what your score out of 10 is, whether it be an 8.1, a 5.9. What do you guys rate this? Let me see you guys' reviews. What do we got? We Rub says 9. Ringmaster says 8.5. Was definitely a great score, or a great pay-per-view. Snipes at 8.5. Snipes giving it that same score as Ringmaster did. Let me start my background music. So we got a little something here. Hang on. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of background music. Let me know if you guys can hear this background music. All right, so I got Snipes at 8.5. I got Big Rud at 8.4. There were definitely great matches tonight, man. This felt like a big deal to me. Only saw parts, stuck at work, so I won't rate it. Halo, you can rate it. It's all good, man. Like, honestly, this is just, it's just for fun. Either they get a point or they don't. They're not gonna win, so it's not like you're changing the course of history. You can rate it. You can rate it based off what you thought. You were here, dude. I saw you in the chat. You're good. New Zealand says 9.6. Dang, New Zealand. All right, man. I'll let you get this one, but next Impact pay-per-view, I expect a actual rating, man. I'll let you get it. I'll let you get it this time. But Bound for Glory, you better keep it real, because this was nowhere near a 10, dude. Absolutely not. It was fun though, but I'm glad you enjoyed it that much. Banzi says 9.6 too. All right, 9.6. All right, Banzi, I'll let you get a 9.6, but like I said, when Bound for Glory comes on, I don't want to see nothing above a 9 unless it's just earth-shattering. All right, I'll let it happen this time, but come on, guys. This ain't 0.4 away from being the best pay-per-view of all time. Got the 8.5 from Ringmaster. Did I already take Ringmaster's score? Yeah, I already took your score, Ringmaster. Please listen, man. Listen. Because now I gotta start over again. Because you put your score in twice. I already got you, man. Just listen. All right. Because if I put you twice, then you get overrepresented, and then I gotta redo the whole equation. All right. So we get a 9. We got an 8.5 from Ringmaster. Okay, we got a 9 from Weerupt. If you hear your score, just please, just cease to put your score in. All right, if I represent you, just call it a day. I got you. 9 from Weerupt. We got an 8.5 from Ringmaster. We got an 8.5 from Snipes. We got a 8.4 from Big Rud. We got a 9.6 from New Zealand, but when Bound for Glory happens, we're definitely not taking anything above a 9 from you unless it's just earth-shattering. 9.6 from Banzi as well. Same thing to Banzi. When trust me, I'll remember. Trust me, I will remember. Brolic Boss gives it an 8.0. Okay, I got you, Brolic. Lauren says 9. Okay, Lauren, I got you. I got your 9. Got your 9. Natsu says 9. Snipes, I already got yours, I believe, right? Yep, I already got yours, Snipes. If you guys hear me take your score, don't type it in again. Syracuse, I don't think you were in the chat, dude. But he gave it an 8. Who cares? Let's just do it anyway. Make sure you're here next time, though. Make sure you come hang out with us during the broadcast of the whole pay-per-view so that I know that you actually watched it. RKO CJ gives it an 8.3. Okay, I got you. Cameron gives it a 7.9. Very nice. I'm right around there. 7.7 from Mo. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Next. One hit, 8.8. 8.8 says one hit. Okay. Splinter Fox says 9.5. Splinter Fox, welcome back, dude. Make sure you come hang out with us during the pay-per-views if you want your review to stick, all right? I'm going to let it count tonight, but just make sure you hang out with us tomorrow for Extreme Rules if you want your review to count again. I'm just letting everyone's reviews count tonight because Impact is so far behind in the points that they can't win anyway. Yeah, the women's match was off the charts, man. 7.4 from Halo. Halo says 7.4. I got you. If Sting was here, then yes. I would say if Sting would have shown up, then yes. I'd give it something like a 9 or somewhere around there. Okay, because that's just legendary. I could see a 9+ if Sting showed up, but he did not show up. Shroomgoon with the 7.5, he says. Okay, 7.5. That's a pretty good score. Shroomgoon, I got you. Let's see. If Sting was here, it would have been a 15. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it wasn't close. It wasn't even close to the best TNA. New Zealand has shown me pay-per-views, like one match of a pay-per-view that like pushed a lot of these matches, probably all these matches off the charts, you know? New Zealand has shown me matches from like the Beer Money era and the AJ and Samoa Joe era and all that would trump anything on this fight card. That's why I'm like, all right, guys, I'll give you the 9 point whatever tonight, but we're not doing that again. So when Bound for Glory happens, I don't want to see no 9s or nothing. I want to see 8s and below unless something just earth-shattering happens. I'm salty Ace didn't win. Me too. This was a very good pay-per-view. All right, is there any other scores? Let's see. Anybody on YouTube? No. All right, I think I got it. All right, did anybody not hear their name? Did anybody not hear their name? Because we're closing up the ratings here. This is the most ratings we've ever got for a show, so I'm really happy about this. QZ in the building. What's up, QZ? Welcome back. You feel like you missed something? You did. You missed the whole pay-per-view, QZ. It was a good pay-per-view. Anybody else? All right, we got 30 seconds left, guys. If you want to give your review score out of 10, please put it in the chat right now, either on YouTube or on Twitch. I'm going to close down the reviews, and I'm going to do the math, and we're going to find out if they were able to get a score. Yeah, Impact. Yes, QZ, it was Impact. Slammiversary, baby. I try to make sure that the layout tells everybody what we're doing, and I try to make sure that the title of the broadcast shows you what's going on as well. Dude, yeah, if Sting would show up, honestly, if Sting was their signee, if Sting would have shown up at the end, I could definitely see something like a 9 or something. Doesn't mean it'll help him in the long run. That is true. That is true. But showing up, when a big star like that shows up in a promotion that's not WWE, it does actually do more for them in the long run than when superstars show up, like retired or older superstars show up in WWE. When older or retired superstars show up in WWE, it pops them for like a second, but it doesn't help the future. Somebody like Sting would absolutely help the future of Impact right now. It would give them that legitimacy, and it give them that, like, yo, what if he shows up tonight type of thing. It would help them. Somebody like Sting would help. Even if it's just overall interest levels of people, it would help. But then on top of that, imagine the know-how he could impart in this new generation of superstars. So I know what you're saying, Halo, but Sting would actually be that thing that would help no matter what, even if he doesn't wrestle. He would definitely help any promotion, no matter where he shows up. But he'd help something like AEW or Ring of Honor or New Japan or Impact a lot more than if he just shows back up in WWE for like one match. He'd help them for a second, but it wouldn't be like a lasting impression type of thing. Yeah, I mean, he would help the future, because then people would be wondering when he's going to show up again. You know, they'd be wondering who he's going to feud with, where he's gonna assert his form of wrestling again, or his promo again. Like it would help even when he's not there, because the promotion is in need of that star power so much that star power would actually give them a boost in just interest level. So I know what you're saying. I know what Halo's saying. Halo's saying he knows what he did in the past, but he doesn't think it'll help him in the long run. And it depends on how long the long run is, Halo. How long? I mean, yeah, if you're talking about like 2-3 years, maybe not. But in the next, maybe 6 months or something, if he only has to show up like once in a while and do maybe like a little promo or something, or wrestle one match, then yeah, it'll help him in like a 6-month type of long run. But making the company bigger and better for years to come, I don't know about that, because he was already here. I'd just rather the money go to poach someone. Oh, for sure, dude. I'd rather them get somebody who's gonna just wrestle every week and bring intrigue. I'd much rather that. But it would be a big come up for them. I see what you're saying. Trust me. Like I'm seeing both sides of the coin here, Halo, and you're completely right. The long run is very important. But they just crowned a brand new X Division champion. They crowned a brand new Knockouts champion. They're looking towards the future, and they got some people who are gonna take them there. They could add some brand new superstars, some people who are going to be able to wrestle every week and just take the promotion into the future. And that's a better investment that probably will cost less. But to really pop it, really get people to look in on it, Sting would be a really good idea. I don't think the Good Brothers are long-term. They're waiting to travel ban. Oh, you think so? How AJ Styles not TNA Hall of Fame? He's not in the Hall of Fame? I thought he was. I thought he was. The narrative continues. For sure. They started the Hall of Fame when AJ Styles was gone. Oh, okay. I'd put him in there anyway. Yeah, they did a good job tonight. So it's time for my score, my overall score. I'm gonna give this a 9.9 out of 10. I think this is as close to a perfect pay-per-view as I've ever seen. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see if Cameron would start typing immediately in the chat if I said that. I'm going to give this an 8.3. I really think this is a very well done pay-per-view. I think that they had some good debuts. They had some really cool matches that got me into it. I think they could have went a little harder with the like how they debuted people. I really think that the title changes were a good decision. Moose showing up with his brand new white strap title with his outfit and having a very good match with Tommy Dreamer, man. That was a fun match. I just had fun tonight, man. It's been a while since I've been able to just watch a wrestling show and just have fun. Like I got to have fun tonight, man. I wasn't so like caught up in like seeing botchiness or seeing people being overexposed, underexposed, underappreciated, overdone, overbooked matches. Like it just looked like everybody was there to like fight for what was theirs or what they thought was theirs. So I'm gonna give it an 8.3, man. I think I think that's an extremely fair score for this pay-per-view, and I'm just so glad that they're starting to have this brand new infusion of talent, and I'm looking forward to the future, man. I think that they could come up with an even better pay-per-view than this with the talent they have now. I'll give it an 8.3. 9.9. See, Cameron was ready. He was ready. Yeah, I just had fun, man. It was good wrestling, good character development. The in-ring promos, like people were actually cutting promos while they're wrestling. It just felt like a good display of what these athletes are all about, start to finish, top to bottom. Even the people who got eliminated or people who didn't win, it seems like they kind of got their point across a bit, except Trey. No, Trey still did a good job, but I just wish Trey would have lasted a little longer. I almost wish the lighting was darker like NXT is. Yeah, I'm giving it an 8.3. I'll give it that. Women's division definitely better. Oh yeah, the women's division is killing it. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about as well, is that they I didn't give like a full breakdown, but I'm not going to. You guys saw it. They are doing such a good job with their women's division. It feels like there is a separate flavor of ice cream going on throughout the whole division. It's not like there's one flavor that's better than every other flavor. It's like they have all these flavors. They have the Taya flavor, the Tasha flavor, the freaking Kira flavor, the Susie flavor. Like they have all freaking rosemary flavor. Like they just have all these flavors of ice cream, and then you just watch and you get to see how the flavors like melt together or whatever, you know? It's not like one's better than the other. It's just like on any given night you're gonna get one more flavor than the other, you know? I love that, and tonight it was fun. It just felt like they were flying free with the match, and just whatever. Kylie Ray won tonight. You got the Kylie Ray flavor tonight, and I love it, man. I think that more promotions need to promote things like that and stop trying to make it that there's like this one major woman and then everybody else is lesser. Just make it so we get a piece of all the flavors, man. Give us a taste. At least start there, you know? The NXT women's division is the next closest, I would say, because they do that too. You get the Mia Yim, you get the Candice LeRae, you get the Tegan Nox Slayer, you get the Io Shirai. So I just like the way that Impact is doing it. It's like anybody could be a superstar. Anybody's a star at any given week, and I just feel like that is the way to do your women's division. Don't make any of the women look better than the others. Just make it so it's like, you know, if they got a storyline and they got a reason to excel, then they excel. I love that. I think storylines are the nitrous. You know how in like a street race, if you have nitrous, you hit the nitrous and then you hit the NOS and then you boost. I think the storyline should be the boost. Not like one woman should just be better than all the rest of them. I think your storyline should be the boost that makes you have that extra something in the tank that rockets you to being the one that we all got to look at. And right now, Deonna has that. Deonna has that rocket fuel because she just showed up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, and she went straight after the biggest one. She went straight after the one who had it, and it resulted in somewhat of a storyline. So she had the NOS. That's what should happen. It shouldn't just be you put one flavor over all day long, and then that's the flavor you go with. Like, make everybody look all right, but you don't have to give them wins all day. Just make them look all right. The Blue Bell. You lost me with street racing? No, I didn't. You love Fast and the Furious, Shroom. You love it. Cop's gonna get you. You know what I'm talking about, guys. I want it to stop being about the woman you put over for 10 weeks straight and be more about like who's got a story that we all care about more, you know? I think that'd be awesome. So yeah, 8.3 from me. Let's add this all up. So we got oh my god, there's a lot of scores. Guys, overall, we have 153 points overall between everybody who rated this pay-per-view tonight. 153 points that we have to divide. Purrazzo, a champion, wasn't getting a chance in WWE. But I don't know if that was because she wasn't she didn't have the work ethic, or because there was some problems. I don't know why they didn't really give her that much of a chance. But I'm just glad to see it right now. Slammiversary was great, yeah. AWS, I agree. That's why I gave it an 8.3, man. That's a great score for me. Tomorrow is Extreme Rules, guys. I will be streaming Extreme Rules, so please come on through and hang out with us. Oh, and I'm going to show you guys the layout ahead of time, by the way. So if you guys stick around after this review, I'll show you what it's going to look like. I hope you guys will love it. I put in some thought, and I hope it turns out all right. So let's add these up. Okay, so we got a 9, we got an 8.5, we got an 8.5, we got an 8.4, we got a 9.6. That's 5. We got a 9.6, we got an 8, we got a 9.0, a 9.0, and an 8. That's 10 scores. 8.3, 7.9, 7.7, 8.8, 9.5. That's 15 scores. 7.4, 7.5, and an 8.3. That is 18 scores altogether, right? Am I right? Only 2 hours. We'll see, man. What do you think about that finish? I don't like it. I didn't like the finish of the Moxley match. I don't think Moxley should be a cerebral tap out icon. I think Moxley should be a napalm death match type of dude, but it's whatever. I think it was way too early to have Brian Cage lose, but that's the AEW formula. You build up some guy, you make him look like he's the best thing ever, and then you just have him run into the Great Wall of Cody, or you have him run into the Great Wall of Moxley, and that's it, dude. They're in fast forward motion. It's like as soon as you start building a guy, you gotta immediately push him to the title and then smash him. I don't like it. I thought that the outcome of the match made sense a bit because I guess he has a surgically repaired arm, and Taz didn't want him to be out for months rehabilitating and getting surgery again. So it made sense, but it just, come on, man. Moxley is the cerebral, he's studying people behind the scenes and finding their medical records, and come on, man. So I just wish they would slow down in AEW. If you got a guy, they should have left the FTW championship on him, and he should have never won that chip. He should have never won the chip. They should have put the chip on somebody else and had somebody else run into Moxley and lose. They should have had Brian Cage show up and get kind of scooped a little bit, but they just wanted to build a monster real quick. And it's too fast, man. It's way too fast. They're in fast motion. They need to slow down. Because you end up with Brian Cage. You end up with what's his name? Wardlow. You end up with Wardlow. You end up with Lance Archer. You end up with all these dudes who, like, you built them so hard and they look so fresh, and then you just fast forward them straight into a brick wall. So they just got to slow down a little bit. That's my opinion with that ending. I think the ending made sense, but just slow it down, man. They should have put the FTW championship as soon as he won that chip, or no, not as soon as he won the chip. He should have lost the chip, but like barely. He should have smashed everybody in that match, but somebody just like barely beat him up the ladder to where he didn't even get destroyed. Somebody barely beat him up the ladder, and then he had a feud with that person for a little while, and then after he destroyed all those people on AEW Dark and on TV, then Taz should have put the FTW championship on him, and that's what it should have been for at Fight for the Fallen. At Fight for the Fallen, it should have been for the FTW championship, and it should have been him versus him versus Brody Lee, him versus Lance Archer, him versus one of these other dudes that you built up and threw to the wolves. something like that and have him beat Brody. Have him beat Brody and then have all the what are they called? The putties from Power Rangers. Have all the putties come in and destroy him, and now Lance Archer has a problem with the Dark Order, and he's always got to watch his back and do something else, man. Everyone in the eye for an eye match should lose an eye. Oh my God, no. I have a bad feeling Otis gonna cash in. Shroomgoon, is this another one of your, like, I have a feeling, but I read it somewhere things, man? Can you... Come on, man. Otis is not even on the fight card, man. What are you talking about? Shroom, is this another one of your, like, I read it somewhere and I'm gonna try to put it in here to pretend that I came up with it type of things, man? Because you gotta stop doing that, man. I told you before. If it comes to pass this time, I'm just gonna ban you, dude. So you better hope tomorrow that doesn't happen, because that's literally an auto ban right there for you. Because you spoiled the Darby Allin reveal. So if that happens tomorrow, I'm just gonna ban you. All right. I hope for your sake that's not a good prediction, because that's like a straight up ban. All right. If you're right off of like some weird outlandish stuff twice in a row, I just gotta get rid of you, because you're coming out your mouth with some weird stuff that doesn't even make sense at the moment. So I'll tell you one thing: if tomorrow at the horror show Otis cashes in, then it's gonna be a horror show for your ability to talk in this chat, dude. Trust me, I love having you here, man, but I can't have people undercover spoiling everything. All right. This will mark the second time that you said some weird out-of-pocket stuff that doesn't make any sense. And if it comes true, that's going to be the end of your talking in my chat. So trust me, I love having you here, man, but I just can't have people spoiling pay-per-views to try to sound smart. Okay? So please try to keep your ideas a little closer to what's really on the fight card. Hey, if it's your idea, that's fine, man. But that would mark 2 straight pay-per-views that you've made some outlandish prediction that has came true. You predicted Darby Allin would attack Brian Cage after the main event of Fight for the Fallen. You know, that's a little specific for me. But if Otis cashes in, then we're just gonna have to bid you adieu, man. Yeah, I did hear Gallows and Anderson. They were here tonight. See, Griff, you must have left at the end of this pay-per-view, man. I think you missed the end, man. Yes, and we also talked about it last night. We also talked about it last night when the news broke from Impact themselves. Trust me, Shroomgoon, I'm not trying to call you out. I'm not trying to, like, honestly, I love having you here, man, but come on. That's like if I say, man, it'd be really crazy if Iron Man dies at the end of this next movie and Thanos punches Captain Marvel out of the way, and then it turns out that the glove had some sort of weird technology where all the gems went into Iron Man's glove instead of Thanos' glove, and then Thanos thought he had all of them, and then he goes to snap and he says that he is inevitable, and then Iron Man says, I am Iron Man, and he snaps and he kills himself and he kills all the bad guys. That'd be crazy. That's my opinion, though. That's just my opinion of what will happen at the end of the next Avengers movie. Like, it's like, come on, man. A little too exact with your predictions. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope you didn't just spoil the. I hope you didn't just spoil Extreme Rules for us. But if you did, We're gonna have to get you, man. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Wouldn't you kind of think that I might have read the script ahead of time or something if I got all of those details exactly perfect? That's what you did on Wednesday. You literally got all the details perfect about an angle that didn't even make sense after it happened. It's a tanning match? Okay, Shroom Goon. I like it. All right. All right, Shroom Goon. If it's a tanning match, then I will love it. Shroom Goon. That was an incredible comeback message. I love it. Exactly. Lauren, that's why I do it. I don't want spoilers. I just want to watch wrestling as it happens. So that's why I try to uphold these rules, and that's why I try to pay attention to the people who are doing it. Like I'll take spoilers. Like probably I've had wrestling pay-per-views spoiled for me more than probably anybody. But like I'll take that because I want to hang out with you guys and have fun. So there are 18 scores, guys. The overall. Can I put this on the screen? Let me see. Can I put this on the screen? Hang on. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see the math, so you know I'm not messing around, even though it's all good anyway. All right, here we go. Display capture. Boom. You see it? Look. 18 scores. It adds up to 153 points, guys. Are you guys in agreement that there are 18 scores here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 scores. All right. Are you guys in agreement? Are we all together in this? I love that, dude. It's going to be a get a tan match. I don't know what to say. Dude, Shroom Goon. Okay, you know what? If it's a get a tan match, I will not ban you. I will not ban you because that's just so ridiculous that I kind of think you don't deserve to be banned for that. Okay? If it's a get a tan match, then okay. I was saying it should be like a first person to have blonde hair match. Everyone's in agreement. Okay, 18 scores. So 153 divided by 18 was Impact Slammiversary able to pull off a point. 8.5, dude. It turned out to be pretty close to what I thought. I like that. I like that score right there. Let's get to the Battle of the Brands. I like that. I like it, man. All right, let's give Impact a point. They still got the 1 point that NWA got them here. 2. There you go. Impact. Good job. They deserve more points than that, but it's all good. Hey, it all evened out. Did you see it, Cameron? It all evened out. Eventually, it evened out to like a more, I would say, a more realistic score for the pay-per-view. I would say an 8.5, somewhere around there, 8.3, 8.0, 7.9, anywhere between 8.5 and like 7.8 is like a really good score for this pay-per-view. Very, very nice. Yeah, RVD. We put RVD as the guy. Because RVD is like one of my favorite wrestlers ever, and he's still in Impact, so. Yes. There you guys go. So that is it. That is that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Impact Slammiversary hangout. Now I'm going to put together the Extreme Rules layout. So if people on YouTube want to continue hanging out, please come through to my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is in the description of the video you're watching right now. I would very much love to see a couple of the people from YouTube come on over and hang out with us on Twitch. I do most of my streaming on Twitch. I would say I do about 250 hours a month of streaming on Twitch, so you can most likely find a lot of content, a lot of hangouts, and a lot of just fun that we do here. I play a lot of different games. I don't just do wrestling. I've been playing Last of Us Part 2. I've been playing Life is Strange recently. I've also started playing Ghost of Tsushima, which I might play after we put together this layout here. I just got to thank everybody who left a thumbs up on the YouTube channel. If you are in the Twitch chat right now, can you guys please go to my YouTube channel and leave a thumbs up? Okay? Or my YouTube video. Can you please go to my YouTube video and leave a thumbs up right now, guys? It would be highly, highly, highly respected and appreciated. Please go to my YouTube channel right now. Click on the Impact Slammiversary stream and leave a thumbs up so that I can get this above, above where it's at. I would love that. Can you guys please do that? And if you've already done that, can you please go to my Twitch channel and not Twitch channel? Yeah, but can you please come over to Twitch channel? That'd be good too. But can you please go to the Twitter and retweet and favorite the tweet so that people can start understanding that yes, I do live streams during these events. I know wrestling is not as popular as it used to be. That means that we got to find a way to come together more than ever. It used to be real easy. There used to be 5-6 million people watching wrestling every single time wrestling would come on. Now there's like 2 million. So we're becoming some sort of dying breed of like sports watchers. We're becoming a dying breed, guys. So we got to come together harder than ever. So can we please do that? Please come to my Twitter, come to my Twitch, come to my YouTube. Come on over and spread the word, guys, because I don't want wrestling to keep on dying. I want us to come together and bolster each other, because I feel like a lot of the reason people aren't watching wrestling anymore is because there's this like negative connotation to it, because the fans are just being super toxic. A lot of fans are being super toxic, and they're like the loudest fans. So we gotta come together and just have some positivity, man. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to promote when I say, hey, man, let's not just make it all about how pretty this girl is, or let's not make it all about how this match sucks or whatever, or they're not using my favorite superstar, right? I try to promote the positivity because we need more of that, dude. The other side of that is getting promoted so hard. The negativity is getting promoted so hard and so loud that it just becomes like that's what people are thinking of wrestling now. That's why people are leaving. It's because it's becoming this vitriolic, toxic environment where people can't even like what they like without being assaulted by other people. So that's why you guys hear me, and I know it makes me seem like some sort of pussy or something. Oh, Gritty, I can't say this guy sucks. Da, da, da. No, you can. Just say it to yourself. Don't say it in a chat. Don't make it so other people got to feel stupid for liking a wrestler. Don't make it so people got to feel stupid for liking a promotion. You could say it all you want. Just say it to your friends. Don't say it in my chat, all right? Don't say it in a place where you're getting broadcast to hundreds of people per night. It's not because I'm some sort of pussy. It's because I think that wrestling is awesome. And I would like wrestling to continue to exist. And I don't need massive negativity every time I come online talking about wrestling. All right? We all know the shortcomings of wrestling. We all know that Raw could be better. We all know that SmackDown, it sucks sometimes. We all know that AEW has some shortcomings. We all know that Ring of Honor is kind of non-existent right now. We all know that NWA, we wish they'd come back to TV, but they ain't doing nothing right now. We all know this. There's no reason to focus on the negative part of wrestling. Let's focus on the positivity. Let's keep this community going. Let's lift wrestling to a place where we can all have a place to hang out and talk about something we love. It's like if every time you watch baseball, somebody's like, yo, Mike Trout sucks. Look at him. Look at that guy. Look at the way he wears his socks. It's like, dude, come on now. Mike Trout? Like, stop, okay? Stop talking all this negativity. It's not because I'm some pussy who doesn't want to hear your negativity. It's that I don't think that it needs to be front and center of wrestling at all times like it is right now. There's so much negativity. Oh, you didn't beat us in the ratings this week. Oh, you suck. No, it doesn't suck. It's awesome, and you should be so happy that there are wrestling shows out there. You should be so happy there's more than one wrestling company so you can watch some. You should be so happy that these other wrestlers who didn't get signed to this other promotion have a place to work. I'm not against criticism. I'm not against actual positive, helpful criticism that will improve a company, but I'm against this vitriolic toxicity that has taken over the wrestling culture as we know it and become the norm. It should absolutely not be the norm, and that's garbage. That's why I work so hard to make sure that my chat does not devolve into, oh, yo, she got a nice booty, yo, or, hey, that guy sucks. That guy's a jobber. That's why I don't allow it, because it just turns into toxicity and nobody wins then. Nobody wins. So I hope everyone understands. What I want is for wrestling to become more and more and more popular. It's going downhill, and you know exactly why it's going down. It's because the average wrestling fan thinks it's okay to just act that way, and it's not. It's not. It's absolutely not, and it doesn't help anybody. Okay? So that's why I run my stream the way it is, and that's why a lot of people don't watch. That's why a lot of people don't tune in. I understand, but if I can do my best to make sure that toxicity remains removed from my content, maybe other people will understand. Yeah, you know, that is kind of right. Like, why am I spending all my time hating on stuff when I could just talk about the stuff I like? Like, I'm not telling you don't say this guy is horrible, or don't realize the botches and stuff. I'm just saying, like, maybe just talk about the good stuff, the stuff you do like, and uplift wrestling. Because obviously, less and less and less people are watching wrestling, but you're being louder and louder and louder about the negative stuff. Do you see the direct correlation? There's a direct correlation. Being overly negative about ratings and who's winning and this person sucks and this booking is garbage. It's not making wrestling better. It's just making more and more people not watch because they're sick of the vitriolic toxicity. So just like what you like and talk about the positive parts, you know? That's what I got to say. I hope everyone understands. So if you wonder why I run my chat the way I do, that's why. I run it the way I do because I love wrestling and I want wrestling to have an uptick. I don't want wrestling to keep going downhill, which is what it's doing right now. So all the people who think they're helping wrestling by being negative and toxic, look at the viewership. Look at what's going on right now. Less and less and less and less people are watching wrestling. It ain't helping. So maybe turn a page, turn a leaf, and be something more than just a talking mouthpiece who needs to say bad things to get their point across. Trust me, you can dislike a certain athlete. You can dislike a certain promotion. You can dislike their booking for your favorite. But it doesn't mean that you need to come on out and make other people feel stupid for liking what you don't like. There you go. So, come on over to my Twitch channel, guys. I'll be offline on YouTube. Thank you guys so much, YouTube. I'll see you guys next time.